morning, good morning, good morning, morning. Good morning, Coco Pop. Good morning, China Doll. Good morning, morning, coming to the room. Purple Peach, Royal Court. Come into the room, everybody. Come into the room. Y'all got y'all comment? Tea Milk, HTO. Hey. I got things to talk about. I always got things to talk about, y'all. Scrap delicious. Okay. Now that we had our first sip, y'all, let's get busy, okay? I'm acting like Stevie Wonder. I'm not making fun of his blindness. I'm just saying I thought about that when I was going like this. Old girl still got it, y'all. Yes, I do. Old girl still got it. Hey, Paulette. Hey, up in the sky, come on in. Sky Diamonds, come on in to the room. Hey. You on your third cup? Good Lord, this is my first cup. Come on in, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the first 50. So I be trying to wait, to start off at a certain number. We're really 20, and slowly but surely as people come in, it's all good, okay? So let me get to what I want to discuss. First thing I'm going to talk about, and y'all know, and I know a lot of y'all know Al Sharpton. I don't know how interested y'all are in him, but I like to give y'all some news sometime, besides just the YouTube news, just in case some of y'all are not watching the news and you're interested in certain things. You know what I'm saying? Also, my producer, aka Just Because, she's one of my producers too, but I'm not copying Whitey. I'm just saying her and others that send me stories. So thank you very much, okay, for that. I want to acknowledge that as well. Also, I want to acknowledge all my new subbies, y'all. Wow. Let me see before I go. Oh, I don't know if I can see on here. I'll tell y'all after because it take a while for the phone to catch up. So I appreciate that. 18 likes and 69 in the house so far. Keep it coming, y'all. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. COMMING, and some people spell it COMING, whichever way you want to spell it. Keep it coming. Good morning, Susan Newsome. Okay, y'all hit that button. And Peace, you be up here all the time too, girl. Every morning, I really do appreciate it. So later on in my chat, like sometimes I'm always looking for temporary mods, and the reason why I say temp because everybody got schedules. Everybody can't be here at the same time, and I don't expect that, you know what I'm saying? And it's not a paid position. And I truly, truly, truly appreciate those that be here doing it for me. But like I say, y'all, we're going to keep growing till we get to the point where, it can possibly be a little something, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all see what be going down with me. Good morning, Mrs. Gerald. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for the diamonds, China Dog. Thank you for the diamonds. So 81 in the house, keep it coming, y'all. As y'all come in, if y'all don't mind. Hey, Sour Patch. That's another one. It's y'all all the time, but most of y'all are here all the time, really. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna just pick out just one. I appreciate all of y'all. Hey, Just Because. Good morning, Diamond Chat Pilot, China Dog. Good morning, Mia. Okay, Distant Lover. Oh my God. Y'all, everybody is kind of getting their thing this morning. Hey, thanks, y'all. Everybody's getting a notification, huh? Because usually, it takes a few minutes for people to get their notification. StreamYard is really weird. Let me get to what I'm talking about because I know I'm taking a long time with this. And yesterday, like I said, if y'all see my replay and you don't see a clip of the TMZ, they, I had to, get that trimmed off of there. But I hope some of the stories up there. I was talking about the girl with a grown 40-year-old lady putting a gorilla glue in her hair. She finally had to go to the hospital and get it surgically removed. She had the first black doctor over in Beverly Hills, plastic surgeon, to give the service free. It normally would be $12,500. She was upset about having to get her long ponytail cut off, but he got it off. He made a dummy head first, with the glue, and he did some acetone, olive oil, some other product, and he called the company or whatever. So that's what I was talking about yesterday. It might still be there, it might not. Y'all go ahead and give it a gander too, if you get time. Okay? Now, daily news, you know what I'm saying? But somebody said that TMZ, trip like that. Well, Al Sharpton, he filed for divorce from his estranged wife 15 years after separation. Al Sharpton on Thursday filed for divorce from his estranged wife of more than 15 years. The 66-year-old Baptist minister is set to divorce his longtime wife, Kathy Jordan Sharpton, almost 2 decades after the couple split in 2004 after 24 years of marriage, according to documents filed in Manhattan Supreme Court. My thing is, why you wait so long to do that? You know what I'm saying? Don't make no sense now. So the pair, who have 2 daughters together, Dominique and Ashley Sharpton, first met in the 1970s when Sharpton worked as James Brown's road manager and Kathy as the music icon's backup singer. The civil rights activist and MSNBC star has been in a relationship with Asia McShaw, a personal stylist from Winchester since 2013. So maybe his girlfriend since 2013 want to go ahead and tie the knot. Maybe she tired of just shacking or whatever they call it, because he is a minister. Okay, so is he committing fornication? Okay, or he can say that the relationship was ordained by God. They prayed about it or whatever, like some couples do, and they felt like they prayed about it, they can stay together legally and spiritually. That's me assuming, okay? Sharpton, or Kathy Jordan Sharpton, did not immediately respond to the Daily News request for comments. So they didn't want to give any comments about it or anything like that. But like I said, it was about time. So maybe, the wife is ready for him to move on. That's the way I see it. But she's a beautiful person. I'm going to show their picture. You know, I ain't going to talk about the news stuff. Well, I talk about news all the time on here every day, and don't nobody be tripping. The only one trip was TMZ, but it is not actually TMZ. I get it. It's what do you call those? What are the people that company? What do you call that? That they belong to? Is not actually them doing that, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Sometimes be lost for words. Let me show you his wife back then when he got married. And see, y'all, to me, he looked very, very sickly, you guys. Y'all see how skinny he is now? Do y'all watch MSNBC News? I love that news. I even like the new black commentator that they have on there too, getting the news, MSNBC News. See, look at him back in the day with his wife. Look how he looked back then. See that? Now, if y'all were to see him these days, I wonder, did he have some kind of ill? Because, oh my God, he's skinny. His leg is long and skinny. And, he's an older man, but I think if he hadn't lost so much weight, he wouldn't be looking that thin about the neck, y'all. If he hadn't he has lost a lot of weight. I'm going to let y'all see today's picture, how he looked these days. And he was handsome back then. I don't know what happened to him. Wait a minute, that's showing that wedding picture. Yeah, oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, Al Sharpton. I'm gonna let y'all see how you look now without my phone being so sensitive. Yeah. Then y'all gonna come back later on as a test, because I want to test my screen share. This is how you looking now. Y'all see that? Opposed to how you look back then. Y'all, that's a big change. Look at that. See? And I go further to say that he looked even smaller when you look at him on the news. But he was a handsome man, and of course, he walked with allegedly was it he was a young man with Martin Luther King back there. Hmm. But it's strange, 17 years, 6 years old. So they finally gonna get divorced. Maybe they're up in age, and he feel like they need to go ahead and get a divorce. But she was pretty too back then. Oh, here go a closer picture. Y'all can see what I mean. How he looked these days. Let's see something. Oh, wow, Al. Now y'all gonna see what I'm saying. Do y'all watch MSNBC? Look at this, y'all. He looked more than 66 though, but I guess he must have lost his weight. I guess too. I wonder was it because health reasons? Because that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of weight to lose. Oh, he even looks smaller here. Hmm. Okay. Wow. Oh. Wow. Hmm. Well, let me stop saying wow. Y'all get the picture. Oh, I went to New York, October 3rd. Robin Al Sharpton and Asia McShaw attended his 65th birthday. Now, this is how he's looking with his. Oh, he got him a young woman, too. Look at him. Maybe that's why. She probably ready to tie the knot. Let me let y'all see how he look next to her. She's pretty. Wow. Oh, well, wanted to come tell y'all about this. Now, there's a story going around. Let me see if I can pull it up. About this white couple. Let me see. Went into a black lady's house and made themselves a home. Okay. She went home. They were in there, sitting in their chair. They kept specifying the chair. I don't know if they messed up the chair or what, but that's what they did. And they sat there. They was eating the food, and as if they were at home. When she got there, they were in the house. Thank God they didn't do nothing to her. So a white couple, it breaks into a black woman home. Let's see if I can pull that up because I had it a minute ago. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. And I don't know what became of that, but the thing is, y'all think about it this way. If a black couple were to break in a white woman's house and she come home and she see that, she's gonna run out screaming, call the police. The police are gonna show up 5 or 6 cars, 2 or 3 deep inside the car. Okay. And guns are gonna be blazing. Or if they're not going in shooting, they're gonna handcuff them first and then ask questions. They went in there asking questions. What's the number of the apartment? Trying to find out, do they know where they are? Well, this is me saying this. Sound like they're trying to see if the couple owns something and not realizing that there's somebody else's home. So in other words, they're giving them, what they call that white privilege, to where the black couple, if it was black, would have been on the floor, handcuffed, didn't ask questions, kicked a few times, probably pepper sprayed, whatever, the whole 9 yards. We know what it would be. We know what it would be. So what happened was the lady was outside telling them about it. They closed the door, talking to the couple, asking all kind of questions. I don't know if y'all heard about that story or not, but I'm trying to put it up so I can see exactly what town it was like that, because that was sent to me. I say, well, this morning, and I really didn't have time to do it like that, but I'm trying to pull it up now. So let me see. Do I got it in here? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Don't even got it right here. So I can't tell y'all what time, but somebody else had reported on it, y'all. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. Okay, let me get to it. Let me turn this down. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where that was. If anybody else know of this story what I'm talking about, because I thought I had found it in Mark that I didn't, but basically that's what happened. A white couple went in there eating people food the whole 9 yards. And those people would have been dead by now. Good morning, Stephanie Horton Talent. Raw Black, China Doll, Sharika Chicago, and anybody else. Lady Nika, out you on it. Wait a minute. So let me go up some. Okay. So I don't see it. I'm definitely looking for it, but I don't see it. I really don't see it. So maybe as I'm talking to y'all and I run across it, I go ahead and show y'all. Don't come in here with early morning shit. You would be blocked on site. Don't know what's going on, but Lady Nika, you handle it, girl. Whatever you feel like you got to do while I talk and look for this story. Because I'm definitely looking for it so I can tell y'all about it. Now, somebody else had reported on it that I don't watch, but I heard that they reported on it also. So maybe let me look over there and see something. Somebody else had reported on it. And I just watched it this morning. Oh, yeah, I just watched it, y'all. Wow, let me go back to it. Okay, yeah. Okay, give me a minute, y'all. Okay, if I can't, I'll find it down the line. Okay, I'll find it down the line. Okay, yeah, right there. If I don't see it, then I'll find it down the line as I'm talking because I ain't got time to be holding up my stuff. Okay, don't see it right now. Don't have it marked. So that's okay. I watched it this morning. So let me get to my other story while I'm waiting and refresh my memory where I saw that. Because I did see it this morning. But check this out, though. I want to say this real fast. Big Man TV, I don't know if you're in here or not. Okay? But Tracy, PC's in the house, girl. You got some competition. Big Man, y'all, if y'all really pay attention to him and really listen to him, because a lot of us don't be on there, Big Man has some pretty good news late last night. I watched it this morning. And it's a 38-minute video. And he talked about 4 or 5 different things. And he gave you all the information that you would need in a short period of time. Remind me of when I should just come, just sit for 30 minutes and talk about it. Tracy, girl, now I know you're the news lady. Nah, ain't no shade in them, but I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. Big Man did a very good video. Yes, he did. Y'all got to go watch him. I shared it on my community wall. Y'all got to go watch it and y'all can see what I mean. And that's why I say we ain't gonna count him out. He got what it takes. But sometimes he just do a little too much when he going at other people that he really don't need to be going at like that. So y'all gotta go watch it. Good morning, S Dukes. Y'all really need to go watch that. Now, so let me move right along. I'm gonna show y'all some shade too in a minute. Now, after I talk about Deanna Irvin. Now, Deanna Irvin, and I watched a little bit this morning because she must have been on maybe about 2 o'clock by time, judging by the time I see her on her video. She was saying that Trout Mouth was stalking Rita. He knows the neighborhood where she's at. He knows something about a store. She got into an argument or a fight somewhere. And he allegedly went to this store trying to get the video footage of it from the store, but they wouldn't give it to him. So he's into stalking now, y'all. He's into stalking. So Trout Mouth, I mean, you're doing too much. You over there stalking this lady in her new neighborhood at the store, doxing, which you say you don't do. And that's all there is to it. Good morning, Bone Girl 48. Good morning, JJ. Good morning. Thank you for the 55 likes, 180 in the house so far. Y'all keep it coming. I appreciate it. And I think Lady Nika is dropping my other link. I'll go back up there to see. Nappy Child story here on YouTube. 2 white men broke into black woman's home, took a shower. Okay, now Nappy Child, it's a two white men. I thought it was a white couple. Yeah, I was watching it this morning, and I can't remember what it was, but they took a shower. So I know, and it is on YouTube. But I assumed that was on the news as well. Let me go back to it because I called myself marking it. Evidently, I didn't. But I'm glad somebody else know what I'm talking about. Now, thank you guys for starting to subscribe to my new channel. It's blessed too. It's gonna be a total different name, but once I get it built up, y'all see what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do. And if y'all want to donate to support that channel, I'm really trying to do some different stuff over there. I really appreciate it. It's not mandatory, but it's very, very appreciated. Okay. Thank you, China Doll. Thank you. Thank you, Exclusive. Jessica B, good morning. Good morning, T. Trisha. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. So thank you for that. So Nappy Child, I'm trying to get back to it. I really am, because like I said, it wouldn't have turned out that way had it been the other way around. Had it been a black couple in a white woman's house, okay? It wouldn't have been that way. That's just the way it is. It wouldn't have been that way. Y'all know what the turnout would have been, okay? Wow. I marked it, but it still ain't coming up, so I don't know where it is. If I have to come back on later on, if I still don't find it while I'm talking to y'all. Most of y'all saw it because Nappy Chow just saw it, but if anybody else saw it, grab the link for me because I marked it, but now evidently I didn't because I can't find it. But I watched it this morning. Hey, Alicia Ray, thank you. You're right, Voodoo. Sean Bailey really comfortable thinking people outside of YouTube won't touch him. Exactly. Y'all get the likes up. Thank you for the 202 that's here. Y'all, let's get this to 100 right now if we can. But I appreciate y'all with the likes anyway. Keep me in an aneurysm. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, everybody that's subbing to my other channel. And for y'all that's going to catch the replay, sub to my other channel, okay? Voodoo Queen Delusional, but he better stop. Yes! And how you going to go to a whole nother store? Good morning, Vegas girl. How you going to go to a whole nother store and actually ask them to release a video for you? They only do that when it's a crime and the police get involved. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, his head is even bigger than his ego. Who does that? That is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Who does that? That is just crazy. Whew, Lord. I mean, come on now. That's crazy. Wow. Hold on a minute, y'all. Oh, this thing keep making out. Messed it up. There we go. Okay, here I am. But anyway, y'all, let me move right along. Now, some shade got through what I consider shade. And I'm going to show y'all why. As much as I don't even want to go there with the little weak guy yesterday that got mad because of one word demon, and I said the whole word demonic, I have to go there so I can show y'all this shade this morning. Okay? I have to really go there. Rita lying, Bill or his side piece whipped her back. I don't know nothing about that. I just know she was at some store. You know what I'm saying? Support Blessed Walkers via Super Chat, Cash App. That's why all they should appreciate it. Yes, they are, and I also like my life. I really do. I really do. Leaving for a romantic getaway with your man, but thinking about Rita and Bill. Are he supposed to be leaving for a romantic getaway? That man ain't pay him no mind. Because who want a week? But I understand it's a weekend, man. Yeah, it's supposed to be a store, Voodoo Queen. A fight at a store. That's the way I got it from watching Deanna. Now, I didn't watch Drop Mouth. I can't stomach him. Every once in a while, I might peek over there, but I caught a little bit of Deanna's video this morning. And that's another thing, Stephanie Harding. I wonder what lie he went down there. Did he try to act like he was an officer of the law or something? To go try to get a video that's absolutely, positively none of his beeswax, a.k.a. business? Okay? I mean, who does that, though? See, that right there tell you that since he got these followers here on YouTube, he really think that he can do the most. Now, I don't know for the actual fight. I hope when I start dropping my link, everybody that actually saw it, if it was a fight or argument, y'all more than welcome to come up here and discuss it. if you so choose to want to do that. But I'm going to show y'all what I consider a little shade. Okay. Just a little shade. And I don't, now, it's not that, we're over here dragging a young lady or anything like that, y'all. Okay. But to me, with shade, it was trying to send a message as if somebody really cared. Let me show y'all. First, I'm going to read it. Somebody was over there showing off with their little coins and stuff. Okay. It says, I don't like the subject. See, because the subject was still Sharpton, a queen over there, going off on Lady Nika for no reason at all. So she said, I love Lady Nika, but I love Avatar Nation. And since people talk about my $49.99, which I don't know who talked about it, I'm going to be there, I'll make it $99.99. Act if somebody really cared. So to me, the way I took it was, I love Lady Nika, I like her, but I love you more. And let me show y'all. You ain't have to go there like that. You know what I'm saying? And just cash up like you've been doing. Don't nobody care. Oh, I'm trying to move that. Don't nobody care. But to me, it was throwing a message. It was throwing a message. It is what it is. See that? Because we already said he was getting a lot of cash apps over there. Now, when I drop my link, y'all also can tell me, how did y'all take that? Huh? Is that good? Put my specs on. How'd y'all take it? So, in other words, you made a choice. You go, and who cares though? If that's what you want to do, that's fine. And somebody right before her said they little $100. Oh, they were short out. So I guess they call themselves the ones that's really his followers. Thinking somebody care. I mean, but who cares? Nobody. I don't care if you send 200, 300. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a kahoo. Okay? Because you look dumb and stupid because he don't really support you like that. For real. She played herself because she did not need to explain why she super chatted. Exactly. You love Lady Nika, but I love Avatar Nation. And since somebody talked about, nobody talked about that $49.99. You just wanted somebody to see that you super chatting them over there, sending a message. Exactly, Jessica B. Shady, then a month. Exactly. So that right there is weak and desperate too as well. And you know what? I never disliked that lady. I don't watch her like that, but she be doing the most. And all of y'all that thought she was just this innocent and all this kind of stuff. But lately, y'all see that she's very, very, very sneaky. Talking about valley, girl. What do you mean valley? I'm living in the valley. I hear people talk like you all my life. It's just some accent is a little bit more deeper. Like I gave y'all a perfect example that when I went down south, to me, the white people had a more deeper southern drawl than the blacks, and I could understand nothing they were saying. But to them, they were speaking what AKA what they consider quote proper. Valley could be anywhere in the flatland here in California. I'm in Sacramento, Stockton, Napa Valley, wine country, whatever. Because the bank area is where you start getting into the hills, even in the town, the mountains and all like that. You know what I'm saying? Kardashians live in the valley. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? Los Angeles, some parts of Los Angeles could be considered the valley, but the outskirts where the more people with more money live at. So when I hear a black person talking about, I'm the valley person, yeah, right. There's all kind of areas besides Compton and Inglewood in downtown Los Angeles. There's all other kind of surrounding things. Because that's the case. That's the case. I'm a valley girl, born and raised here. If that's the case, I mean, come on now. So Terry, I don't know what part of the country you in, baby, but we see that shade. I might be wrong, but that's the way I took it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So you got this good persona here on YouTube, but I don't know. And then not only that, if you so rich and got all this money, why you over here hanging with us? I don't understand that. Somebody valued person like the Kardashian ain't gonna try to, ain't gonna want to sit with us like that. Are you serious? Yeah, Brianna, that's what she did. And it was just really petty because nobody really cared. Yes, nobody really cares. But wait till he say something subliminally and turn on you too as well. Thank you for the study for life. I got 247 people in the house. I know I can get 100. I got over 150 some people. They don't like, oh girl, come on now. Come on now. Come on with that shade, y'all. Now that's one other story that goes on and been going on for years and years and years. It's not really all that big to me, but since one of my producers sent it to me, I'll go ahead and discuss it just for a minute before I start dropping my link. And still looking for where I marked that story at about this white couple breaking into this black lady home. And if any of y'all actually saw that yourself, when I drop my link, please feel free to come up here and talk about it because I watched it and I cannot find it. But this right here is not really news to me, but I'll speak on it. It's just about old racist white woman spits in the black caregiver's face. Now, oh Lord have mercy, Jesus. Y'all, I have to let y'all see it. Because when I've heard tales of people working in convalescent hospitals, and they give horror stories how people act in those places. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let y'all see it too. Wow. Just check this out, y'all. Did y'all see it? Let me get it back again from the very beginning. I'm at y'all let y'all watch the commercial and everything so I can get it from the very, very, very beginning. Hey, kind of see you sending me a message, girl. Mm-mm-mm. What? Oh Lord, Jesus. Fix it. What would y'all have done? Oh, now she kept right on doing what she was doing too. I hope she never. Oh Lord, let me show y'all. Let me see something. Let me see something. Cause let me see something. Let me see something. She couldn't do nothing because then it would have been elderly abuse. Oh Lord, she wiping off with her hand. That's why I really didn't want to show it because I know how ornery they get. And I hear a woman 95 years old. I wouldn't, but see, a lot of people don't know that when you work in those homes like that, you take abuse like that. I wouldn't be able to do it, y'all. I would not be able to do that. Wow. And you're right, Trina. See, speaking back on what I was talking about, real people don't choose their friends by the size of their pocket. They choose based on the size of their heart. Exactly. And they don't show all about it and talk about it. I like this person, but I like this person more. That's all you should have said. Well, I like Lady Nika, but I support you. That's all you had to say. You didn't have to come on here front like that, Terry P. And I know the other day I put you down. Oh, that's another thing. So he was over there saying, I dropped down and she begged me, Gradley. I be saying, I know you in my bushes. Don't hide in my bushes. Grab the link and say what you got to say. In other words, you ain't got to be so petty. Hide in my bushes for your commentary for that night. Drop down. It wasn't because I felt like you could break me some numbers because quiet as it kept, you always came on at the end. All my numbers already be here. Everybody already be here when you finally drop down, and that's why you drop down. Because you see, I be having people here, you want them to see you so they can come back that night. So stop twisting everything. Okay? Just stop twisting everything. Let's say, good morning, D Spot. Good morning, Bashi7. Okay, somebody was saying something about Ali. Facts. Ali, man. He links. Yeah, I know, y'all, but I knew what he was doing. We all know that's what he was doing. He's trying to build himself back up. So since he had that story yesterday about Lady Nika, oh well, shoot, but those old folks like that have their moments. Yes, they do. Because like I said, I've known people that worked in those homes, and they tell horror stories like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So anyway, y'all, when I was getting that message from one of my producers, and they heard me saying I couldn't find the link. Evidently, they found the link for me. I'm gonna play that too. I kind of want to do my. No, I'll wait and do that. I was gonna do the screen share. I'll come back on testing that. I'll do like I've been doing for right now. Yeah, but yeah, they do, and that's why she just kept on fixing the food or whatever she was doing. Maybe she know the ladies honoring acts like that. She may have dementia, but it's not safe for work. Exactly, and you can't do nothing. So evidently she been taking care of this lady and she knew how to hold her temper, but some of us wouldn't be able to do that. I think I would have to quit that day, explain why. And because you can't touch her. Exactly, thanks. And that's what really finna start doing for real. I don't have to really go back over there. I let him get away with, the other day blasting the music while my guest and me was talking, which was really shady and petty. And he did came and admit and apologized. He did do that. So I said, okay, maybe I'll keep watching him. Because like I said, I counted on my hand how many times I dropped down and spoke to that man exactly 4 times. And then, like I say, it's always greasy, ugly, missing tooth, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, Brianna, when I drop my link, I want to hear more of it. I got some of it from watching Deanna's replay this morning. I got up. Yeah, we're gonna discuss that though. Oh, did y'all talk about Rita? She pulled up on him. Now, when I was listening to Deanna, catch some of her replay this morning, she was saying that Sean, she had a fight at the store. Sean was trying to get the video of it, but I didn't know all of it about her pulling up on there because it's at that point I'm rolling around in the morning trying to catch whoever was on live and what went on. Like last night, your show became the J Dunn show. You know how she liked that attention. Oh, I was there. Well, you see me speak, I was there. J Dunn loves attention. And this lady, she talking about she with, but she not really with. J Dunn loves some attention, y'all. It takes special and patient kind of people to work. That's what I'm saying. And she probably really loved this lady. Ain't no time how long she been working for her, and she ignored it, but I can't do it. Oh my God. 258 people. Now, Lady Nick, I'm seeing it is 271 in the house and 87 likes. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy B. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you in Deanna's voice? I got all these haters up here. What's wrong with y'all? Let's pause for a minute anyway, because I got to refresh my cup. Hopefully. Now, when I said that, guess what happened, y'all? It dropped from 271 to 265. The haters, bye. Y'all don't need to be over here anyway. Especially those in the bushes that said they don't like me, but they like to be in my bushes anyway for some strange reason, unknown reason. I feel like I wouldn't get nobody clicking the view if I actually don't like him. All I know is he never had respect for me when it was so easy to go ham over me saying he's acting like a demon. I could have thought I could have let stop, but just remember it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Exactly. To me, he felt like this the whole time. Good morning, Deanna. I don't know how in depth you talk about it because somebody's saying that I know that I hear about Rita pulling up on him. I probably only caught the part then when I was rolling the ball about him trying to get that footage. But be dropping my link in a minute. But I'm waiting for some of these haters, to leave. Or just like, even if you got a dislike, you here, go ahead and acknowledge it, okay? I will be. Give me a minute. Let me see how many likes I got. Y'all get them likes up, okay? I will in a minute. I'll be dropping in a minute and want to do that one more story too. Okay? But y'all, I don't know. So I want to hear more of in detail. I would play the footage if it's readers because she don't mind. But I don't want to do what well, that's what we do over here. I'm not a flagger. I just think that's petty, especially when somebody trying to go for somebody. But like they say never. You never know what's going to happen. Hey, y'all, I dropped the link where y'all can keep this going till I come back. Yeah, I think I will. I'm just going to go throw some more coffee in my cup for a minute. And I'll let somebody go ahead and run this while I'm out. Lady Nika, I like Dirt Gang and others. Glad you put on there. But before I go, it's not a must. It's not in a rush. I'm going to do this story real fast. And then I'm going to do it. Then I'm going to drop my link. Then I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Go home sick so I can click that link. I know, Jessica, you at work, girl. I know. That's why I say a lot of people be at work watching me. Just make sure what you say is true. Sick of these half-truths. Okay? That fat, funky biatch came for my looks, teeth, and spoke under my clothes. He did all of that on you. I didn't watch the whole thing. I know he was over there joking about your mouth. Now, why are you talking under a woman's clothes? I don't get it, because you know he probably scared when you see a punani. He probably run south, east, west, north, or whatever. Because I don't believe he even like women at this point. I really don't. Thank you. The likes still went up. I didn't have to pull no teeth. Thank you for the 102 likes. Appreciate it. Can I get 150? Yeah, I want more. I'm greedy. Okay? Let me do this, get this knocked out real fast, y'all. Then we can start dropping that link. It's only been 41 minutes. Oh, but then that story is on Facebook. I dropped my Facebook. Let me see something. Because they're going to tell me to reconnect and all that all kind of stuff. But I'm going to start it back up, though. It's under Blessed Walkers as well. Oh, that's the woman spitting. I just talked about that. Wow, some woman got a 5-year thing to stay in there. It's the spitting lady. Okay, everybody talking about that. Yeah, I thought I would just send that link to that people going in that lady house, the white lady. Oh, okay, I got that story. But anyway, I'm gonna start dropping my link. Kiki. Yeah, because that was terrible, y'all. I don't know how I would think I would be able to do that job. Now, anybody can grab the link. I just wouldn't be able to do that. Y'all come drop your shade. Hit 108, 52, 265 up in here. DU. Good, the haters is up in here, but I said hit the download up. Thank y'all for the click and the view. Welcome all on here watching. Please get those likes. Yeah, y'all go ahead and do what y'all got to do. That's put me in the aneurysm too, y'all. Thank you very much. Hey, that's welcome. Hey, Cheryl Brown. Okay. All right, then let me start dropping this link. It's been almost 45 minutes. Sometimes I tend to go over when I'm talking. I realize it, y'all. But then one thing to another be coming to my face. Yes, indeed, y'all. That tell y'all the truth. Okay, where's this at? Invite. Today about to be so lit. Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit tonight too. It's gonna be lit. And I'm gonna get everything out the way this morning because I want to. Well, I'm gonna be over there. I moderated Lady Nika's. I might want to jump on the panel. You know, she said she's gonna have an open panel for her reveal and for all the haters over there that can't afford or even have insurance to pay all those thousands and thousands for their mouth. Take a seat. Okay, just take a seat somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Get your mouth fixed. You know what I'm saying? Move some of that grease. I think you big, fat, and greasy. Come on in and show yourself. Yeah, he did take it back. He basically tried to insinuate that something is amiss under my clothes and no one wants me. She got a man. And evidently somebody wanted her, Sir King, you know you're in my bushes again. Because she also got children. Do you got children? Where your woman at? Because you be up all night. She got children. She got a man. Where yours at? Do you got a man? Or do you got a woman? Which one is it? Okay? That's all I want to know. And you're right, Lady Nika. Bloop. What's up, Kiki, aka co-host by default?
Good morning, Miss Blessed. We got to get this party started, man.
We got to get it jumping started this morning. We're going to finish it tonight. Why he come for Nika so hard, but not Kiki? He's using her. I don't know why he won't come for a man.
She
Kiki is a
terrified of
man,
me.
but you're right. He didn't go for Kiki and no other man. He didn't go for the racist. He didn't go for Pink Booty or any other man that went at him.
Yeah,
Okay,
he,
yeah.
he was
He
asking for
did
help
not
for
do
the
that.
white boy.
He didn't go after racists either. They still in cahoots together. They still over there doing what they do.
But
Yeah.
Terry P,
Blue Butters, their king, even J. Will got it. Oh, really? Juicy Booty got a man at home. Juicy Booty, a man at home. Long time out to Tracy. Juicy Booty got a man, Sir King. Where yours at?
Lemon.
Yes, indeed. Good morning, the unfiltered Muffy.
But
Good
Terry P,
morning.
this what I have to say about Terry P. You you just make yourself look stupid every time you go over there. Because first of all, this nigga came out and exposed that you was trying to cheat on your husband with Lemon.
Woo!
Then he came out and told everybody that he told Lemon, "Oh, I don't think you want to fool with her because she a married woman." So basically, he putting your fucking marriage in jeopardy, and he exposed you at the same time. And you think we mad because your dumb ass cash app or super chatted him $100 of your husband money? That's not even your money. That's your man money. Stupid.
Do
I'm gonna
she
let
got a
peace love
man?
go. Who
You said
knows?
that it was said that she have a man.
It might be the welfare money because she talks about that all day.
Yeah, there's something going on. Cause like I said, if she all this what she saying she is, why she over here? Well, good morning, peace, love.
Hey, good morning. I just wanted to clear something up real quick. It doesn't have to do with Terry P. Is that okay?
Yeah, any topic I spoke on, go ahead.
Okay, cool. So, you know how that saying goes, when you assume something, you what? Make an ass out of you and me. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday, I jumped up here and I said that Lady Dimples wasn't the one who was in the chat when Sir King was going off. The reason why I said that was because I was literally in the middle of texting Lady Dimples while all that was happening. We were talking about
Right.
DoorDash. We talk about all random stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, there's no way that was Lady Dimples over there, because we're like sitting here texting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I vehemently said that's not Lady Dimples, basically caping for her. And so I texted her back and I said, hey, on Blessed Channel, they're thinking you're over there trolling. And so then she says back to me, yeah, that was me. And I was like, what? I was like, that looks crazy. Like I said that to her. I said, that looks crazy. And then she didn't understand why it looked crazy. And I made it very plain. I said it plainly. I said, when you drop down in a chat, that's your way of showing support. So that looks crazy. The optics do not look good. You know, if Sir King is going off on someone and you drop down in a chat, that's just basic beef. I mean, y'all know this is like just basic beef sector rules, right? Like, you just kind of hover if somebody is like talking about somebody you like. So anyway, she didn't understand it. And then she just said to me, well, I'm going to just drop down in Pettyville. And I said, yeah, do that. So I just let the shit go. Cause I'm already out here caping. My credibility is on the line. And she's over in the trolling area. I mean, over in the chat, she just got into a whole bunch of mess over this because of the QB thing and people thinking that she was supporting QB. So I just assumed that she knew that, like it was just common knowledge. So anyway, so I got word that she was on Brianna's live last night. Didn't know that she clicked the link and went up there to quote unquote clear my name, which didn't need to be cleared because no one knew anything. That was the communication we had, and I thought we moved on. And I was just like, you know what? I'll just chuck it up to me, like, being stupid. All right. So she clicked the link over at Brianna's live to quote unquote clear my name. And then she just told the whole story and I look like stupid. And then she continues to look messy. So anyway, all that to say, I've expressed what I needed to express to Lady Dimples this morning. I'm going to keep a safe distance from her. And then that's it. But I just wanted to clear that up. once again, I apologize to anybody who I just not apologies, so I don't really hand those out too much.
Yeah.
But I don't like my credibility looking shot, especially if I can't really deal with people who don't have a lot of common sense, especially in this sector, because it can get messy real fast. So I just wanted to make that clear. That's all.
Well, I'm glad you came and made it clear. And you're right, because I did mention a couple of days ago that she'd be hanging out over there at QB, and that was, allegedly that she really wasn't gone. And I do believe myself she was always in Brianna Bush's, but her feelings were hurt because she really felt like when she said that about El Teddy, she felt like Brianna was supposed to let her on, like she running her count over there, whatever, just because Brianna liked her like that and their friends. She really thought she could call all the shots on her panel. Now, I did hear also that was her over there as well, and she did admit that, oh, well, I go everywhere. Because even when she was on Brianna saying that she was everywhere that one time, she said herself, yeah, I go anywhere. I like everybody. She admitted that on one of the panels one night when she was being questioned about it. I support everybody. And then somebody was on the panel said, well, I don't know if it was Kimmy or whoever it was, so don't quote me if I say it was Kimmy, but somebody was there. They said, wow, you go where all the ops are. See, I remember all that. So you were right about that piece, love.
Right. If people are speaking negatively about Lady Dimples, let me tell you, no caping over here. I'm gonna hush my mouth. That's all I'm gonna say from this point on. That's all I got to say.
I heard that.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all have a good morning.
All right, thanks for coming up.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, but I heard that. Everything that you said, I've heard. Y'all, anybody else feel free to link if they want to, because we're gonna discuss Trout Mouth too, trying to go get a video, and then where's their actual fight?
I've been knew Mac Dimples. Mac Dimples was a liar. I don't even pay attention to that dude. Trout Mouth, he about to get himself killed over YouTube. He just dumb. I don't know. He an idiot.
He got a bad habit of sending all kind of law, FBI, police, and all that, to people's houses. He got a bad habit. First of all, you have to dox them in order to know their address to find them. So I don't know why you've been stalking and following Rita around allegedly. I don't know why. Now, another thing that was mentioned in the chat right now by Jessica, I remember when Terry P was so upset, so hurt, and all that was on Tracy Check because somebody had doxed her. And I think that was the reason that she gave, the reason why she stopped going over there, as if she wanted to find a reason to turn on Tracy. She always did like Avatar Nation best, and there's nothing wrong with it. If that's who you like, that's who you like. You ain't got to be petty about it, like you didn't have to do that subliminal message about that little $100. They talk about my 50, here's 100. I like nigga butt. Now the butt is a big butt, as far as I'm concerned. I like Avatar Nation. Now what that tell y'all? You made a choice. You didn't have to do it like that. You was on my panel the other day. You could have said, Lady Nika, you know what I'm saying? You're cool and stuff, but I'd rather go with Avatar, and you do some things I don't like. Whatever way you wanted to put it. You didn't have to go there like that with it. Good morning, really, BTV girl. Got you here this morning. Girl,
I love
her. On you sometime. But anyway, y'all, and she didn't even have to do it like that. Lady Nika, there's no reason to be. It was petty how she did it. Petty, petty, petty.
And Miss Bless, can I say this? And this all the way shade.
Yeah, go ahead and say.
This all the way shade. I know y'all like this person, but it is what it is. Hey, Mr. William, I saw you up there on that panel as well, and that was kind of shady too. So I don't really you surely be talking to Sir Queen and Lemon more than you talk to Miss Legal. Is that the reason why y'all broke up? That's all I got to say about that.
So Mr. Williams, yeah, he goes over there and be on that panel too. But was he being shady? I mean, because he like us over here too. So I don't know. And like I say, people do go places, So what was he doing?
Brianna, he was on Sir Queen panel. He was on there trying to act like he's so mutual and just like he said on DKL, Sir Queen is one of the men that he loves. DKL. No, James. Uncle James is first. Sir Queen is second, and DKL is third. That's what he said out of his own mouth.
Because I saw him, and I even played the video the other day, but he cussed out Roger. Remember that? And I said, wow, I don't know what
and,
Roger did, but he cussed him out. Let
and
me read
Roger,
what
you
Cherry Ray
crazy.
said. Cherry is a hypocritical flip-flopper. She turned on Tracy for the avatars. She didn't need to make up a stupid reason to leave. Exactly, Carrie. That's what I said. But her reasoning was she got doxxed. Well, you ran over to the avatars. They would dox you quicker there because of the fact you're on an avatar and they want to know who you are behind that avatar. Because even as we speaking right now, I've been hearing rumors that they looking for Lemon and Malcolm Washington, the name that was used to flag official and Tracy. And it is what it is. And I'm not a doctor, and a couple people was trying to put that out, because they didn't have no comeback. Oh, well, she made this person do that. I'm weak in the follow up, but yet I had people to do stuff for me. Which one is it? Y'all, which one is it? You can't have it both ways. You can't straddle the fence. Okay. Simple as that. Now, where my likes at? Thank you for the 320 in the house. If y'all forget to hit that like as you come in, feel free to go ahead and do it.
Somebody said, "Oh well, I can't see Mr. William Shade and Auntie Nika." See, this what y'all don't understand. Everybody say they can't see this person shading this person. If somebody is being dragged and you so-called being neutral and you jump on that panel where that person who you so-called like being dragged and you give your opinion about that, then yeah, you fuck all that. That's shady. I'm not gonna jump on no panel if I'm being neutral, if I'm cool with somebody. Mr. William, he's a weirdo. And William, what his name is, Roger, you crazy. You you probably 30 or you probably 20 something years old. Mr. William, yeah, he probably 50 or whatever. Both of y'all grown men. The way he talked to you and called your hands out, I would have whooped his ass. You
Well,
ain't gonna
first of all,
threaten
let me
me.
correct you. Let me correct you on that. Mr. Williams say he's 71. I don't know how Roger was age don't got nothing to do with it. All I know is Mr. Williams went on him and cussed him out real bad.
Yep.
I don't know what Roger did to warrant that, but Mr. Williams always did and do like Avatar. And I haven't heard him say anything shady either towards Lady Nita. I really
He
haven't.
asks well, y'all go look at the video. It don't it
No,
that's
just
y'all
tell us
opinion.
since you're speaking on it. Let's let us know because I don't know, and that's why I'm speaking on it with you. I never saw. I'm saying I never saw it.
I think what Roger said. Roger said, "Oh, Roger asked what happened between him and Miss Legal, and he was asking him in a respectful way, and he just he went off on Roger,
Mm.
cursed him out bad."
Yeah, because you're right, Kay Chanel. You can't go wherever you want. And then about you saying if you somewhere in the AMAC section, people felt the same way about me. And I said, well, I apologize. I was guilt by association at different places. But people gonna always say if they see you that you're a part of it too. So I get that too. But
Yep.
Carruthers just said the other night that he's 70 or turning 71, phenomenal Scorpio. But he was talking as if Roger said something very, very disrespectful to him. He basically was telling Roger to stay out of his business about what went on with him and Miss Legal. And that's when I realized this was real. I thought it was a virtual thing. You know what I'm saying? If it came, Michelle, you can't go where you want to go. That don't mean you have consequences. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, people support who they want to support. Long as you ain't over there and then you're over here too, co-signing, laughing, doing the same from what allegedly that's what Dimple was doing over there. I don't know and see it for myself. This
Mm-hmm.
was talk on the streets. So
Dimples was laughing at Bree in Dead Man Mattress chat, just like Sassy was laughing at you, Auntie Nika, and whoever else he was so called trying to drag. But Sassy was the one who said she don't like black men that drag black women. But she was in that chat, amen, and everything he was saying though. But I don't know.
well, I did hear that, I don't know who all she was a but I heard something like that. Now I have a problem with Sassy, never did, don't know her. Even when she came over here, I welcomed her. But then, like I say, she's a part of the Avatar Nation, so of course she's gonna, go along with whoever she hang with. Perception, everything you already stated that, yeah. of course, that that's what people tend to do. But then if they like both persons, um, don't people take it as if you laugh at what, for example, Sir Queen over there saying that you co-signing what he's saying. Okay,
Ooh.
I mean that's what they do. I'm not giving a SK clicker. Yeah, I'm not going to there either. And I hate that I dropped down exactly 4 times because I'm saying, okay, I'm seeing people kind of like him. I'm being patient, slow as he talks, slow, long as it takes him. I was being patient, I said, oh, no. So he's shady, he's very, very shady. And when he get in the corner and don't know what to say, what you think about that, Debbie? Then he want to Sir Queen doxed Ken Nolan News. He called him by. So he doxed you?
Oh yeah, he been did that.
Oh, okay. See, you know him more than me that went over there because that goes to show you I don't really watch him like that.
Yeah,
Y'all
he
come
called me
in
by
and
my
drop your
last
shade.
name, but I told him that wasn't my last name. But yeah, he did that.
Mm. So what was he talking about? Something about your baby's your who was that saying that you don't got no wife, kids by your wife? It was throwing some shade at you. There was a line drawn in the sand for me. I saw all I need to see. Yeah, many are black. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You can look over there, but now that Summer Breeze person been doing that though. So
Oh, we don't. That's Babe Nation.
that's
We
just
don't
what
even
some
pay
people
attention
do.
to her.
Say anything disparaging about Lady Nika or Bless. She said she thought that's what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with her. She been
Hold up,
over
wait,
here, and that's who
hold
she
up,
followed.
hold up.
And that's
First
who
of
she
all,
followed.
for,
No, you
for
hold up a minute. Let me finish. That's who she followed. So I don't have a problem with that phenomenon. I really don't. She can go where she want to go, but she is, what did you call it, Avatar, and I still have a problem with it. I ain't heard her say nothing
we,
yet.
I, phenomenal. Hey, sir, I have the
Yeah,
receipts on
people
my
that I
community
know.
wall, sir.
There's
She
people.
said something about Auntie Nika teeth, and she was laughing at him dragging Miss Bless.
Oh, see,
So
what was this?
if you don't watch Sir Queen, then you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
When was this though?
That was yesterday when I
Oh,
post
okay.
everything on my wall.
Was that the first one when we peeked over there and I said I seen a couple people and I made a mistake? If I made a mistake and said D dot, it sounded like I said D spot. Was it that video?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't watch the whole thing. I wasn't gonna
It
let
was
him
the
stay over there
video when he was getting all the super chats from
because
Club Chat
he
and all
came
of
on
them.
a few times yesterday and did that.
I ain't even watch him all the rest of the time because he
Me, that's what I'm
boring.
saying. Yeah,
He boring.
I ain't
The
watch
first
me either.
time, yeah, he just kept saying the same thing over and over. Like I ain't even worrying about all
But
that.
laughing, Pepper Peach say, but laughing is just as bad, phenomenal. That's being two-faced. I can see if she just
Exactly.
pursuing the chat, but be careful with the amen. That's true. If you amen it, it does sound like you basically say co-signing. But since I didn't stay there and watch the whole thing and just peeked, I said personally myself didn't see her do it, but you said she did. So
It's
I
on my
might go back
community
and look.
wall.
I see that. It's on who community wall?
It's on my community wall. Where she made
The
a
part, wait
comment.
a minute, it's on your community wall, the part where she laughed and shaded Lady Nikki and me?
Yep.
I'll go to it right now.
If you go back and rewind it to that part where the parts that I snapshotted on my community wall,
Well, let me get to your community
the
wall.
one where she laughing, that's the one where she was laughing at you when he was trying
Okay,
to
okay, you got several pages. Which page? Which page? Canola News or which one?
the Ken Nolan news one.
Okay, I'm gonna go see. And you are also going at phenomenal though for no reason. I ain't heard her say nothing bad today. You
Oh,
always calling me too.
I don't care
Yeah.
about that lady.
Yeah. But if she's not going at you, phenomenal sassy was laughing and she did mention teeth. Really? Let me get to Kiki's community wall, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Laughing the same and condone. That's true.
That
So,
lady
you
weird.
either stay in the bushes and don't say nothing or whatever. So if she was laughing, what I said was okay.
She dragged that lady. She dragged Terry P for 4 hours. She dragged her on Sir Queen platform, then she dragged on DKL platform.
Okay, I'm
Then
gonna
she
go to
went back and
Canola
called
News.
that girl her sister.
So
That's two
Canola
facing.
News. Community board, you got some snapshots. Let me see. Okay.
Now the first one when you see her the laughing emojis and the little skeleton bone thing, that's when
Mm-mm.
he was
But an
talking
hour
about
ago,
you.
hey, I see a fat Albert. I'm so keen, and then I'm gonna keep on going. Which one? Because I'm looking now.
The ones that I got circled.
I don't see nothing circled, but I'm reading. What's just the name of it?
I'm about to send it to you. I'm gonna just text it to you.
Okay, I want to see these snapshots.
All right, let me get off and text it to you. And you're gonna see the one where she made that comment about Auntie Nika
Oh,
teeth.
wait a minute. That was 20 hours ago then. And
Yeah,
it's way down. It's not the first one. It says, and on this one, he was talking about Pretty Kimmy. But look at her, what she hate when
that's
black men talk about black women. Now, then you got
that's the one
sassy
right there.
black butterflies circled. I don't see a sassy right now. Let me keep going. Okay, now there's another one under there with sassy. Okay, let me see.
Hmm.
Black says, oh, damn, something's not right with the teeth. Oh, my God. Lordy, let me show y'all.
Y'all say y'all like receipts,
Why
right?
she do that, y'all? Let me
Mm.
snap that where I can make it bigger for y'all to see. Hold on a minute. She did it.
It was Pretty Kimmy and Miss Bless.
No, I don't see that one yet. Now there's one under there. I'll get to
No,
this
no,
one first.
that's the one right there. That's the one where
Okay.
I said she was talking about Pretty Kimmy. That's the one. He was talking about you and Pretty Kimmy.
Why, Sassy? We ain't got nothing against you over here, girl. We ain't got nothing against you. Why? I'm gonna have to show y'all. She said, oh, damn, something's not right with the teeth. Yes, she said it.
Oh, I was on it last night.
Okay, I'm gonna put you down for a minute in the back. You ain't gotta leave so I can show it. Okay, here we go. Let's go, y'all. Let's hit it. Sassy butterfly. Oh, there's something not right with the teeth. Y'all see that? I'll move this so y'all can read it. Good. Let me put it down a little bit. Maybe y'all can see it better like this. Wait a minute, y'all. Can y'all see this? Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it just right. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it just right. Okay, there we go. I think y'all can read it if I put it smaller. She said it. And I'm gonna put my specs on to make sure I'm reading it right, okay? Wow. I can't take this no more, D-Spot. That's what Nessa Ellen said. Simply the H woman said, burnt out. Somebody, Queen Callie said, big throat linebacker. I don't know what they was talking about at that point. Come back here. Come bite, come bite, come bite. Now I'm gonna keep on going. You says, you know what? I didn't know. Wow, you saw people do. Was that necessary? Let me get back to your thing again because there's some more, right?
No, that's
Right.
it.
Okay,
That's
because the
that's
one before that, I was trying to understand why you had that one before there.
they had another one, but that lady was on there, so I had to get her, scratch her off because I don't know why she joined it in that. That ain't her business. But that's it. Like the rest of them, I didn't screenshot it. I just screenshotted those two because that's the only
And
two
so
that
for the
matters.
first one that says sassy butterflies, she got the skeleton, a laughing emoji,
That's
skeleton,
when she
laughing
was.
emoji, skeleton, laughing emoji when she was laughing. I get what you're saying.
That's when he was talking about you and Pretty Kimmy.
Really? What Pretty Kimmy got to do with it? Well, what any of us got to do with it? Sassy, I didn't have nothing against you, Sassy. If you in my bushes, girl, you can tell me what's up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have no problem with you just because you roll with Sir King. We all roll with different people.
That lady weird as hell.
Wow. Okay. Okay, somebody was just saying that didn't happen. So we all just saw that.
So that didn't. I guess y'all got. You right. It didn't happen. You right.
No, they see it now. I didn't see it either. So that's why we start talking about it. I just said, let me go see. Because
So
I
what?
never, well, then I didn't stay there long enough, though, Kiki. I didn't know. I didn't watch
No,
his
no,
whole
no.
thing.
You didn't. You left. Yeah, you left. Then
I only
I
peeked
went
over
watched.
there and came back and did a live, and I seen how disgusting it was, what he was doing over there.
I guess her making that comment about the teeth that ain't happened either. Huh? Hmm.
No, we see it now. You don't got to be,
No, no, not
sarcastic
you.
saying that. We didn't know
Not
it
you.
first.
Not you.
Well, any of us, none, we didn't know it at first. Anybody that's on here watching. Okay, for now, we didn't
Oh,
know that at
phenomenal
first.
said drop the link. Oh.
I just saw that. That's what I'm finna do.
Oh.
She said drop it for the Carruthers.
Oh, girl.
Well, I'll drop it for everybody.
I thought phenomenal was coming up. Damn, it was for something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, you remember that story with the little boy, the black little boy, where they
Which
said
one?
he looking like Emmett Till?
No, I don't know nothing about that one.
The one where the white people had messed his face up and he had missing teeth or something like that?
No, but what about it? Is it relating to anything we talking about?
No.
Oh.
I'm a text it to you.
Oh, what? Okay, yeah, because the Texas let me know what about it. I am not stupid. I've been in this shit 6 years. I watch what people say about me so I can respond accordingly. I am not weak. I sit and listen to folks drag me with and me too, Lady Nika. We get dragged all the time. I don't stay in uncomfortable places when it's people like that. Oh, that is weird. We ain't did nothing.
Y'all really didn't do nothing, to be honest.
Well, she clicks the link, so hope Sassy clicks it. Sassy, we ain't have no problem with you over here. What's the problem here? What was done to you? Wow, I'm glad we saw it. Hey, Mr. Carruthers, what you got to say towards this?
I'm on the
Oh,
tail end of everything right now.
oh, you want to
Uh,
tell in? You don't hear nothing we said at all?
well, I've heard some of the stuff, but not as remarks go towards me or anything. I'm not
Okay,
gonna speak. Go
okay.
ahead,
So do you know anything about what went on yesterday here and over there at Sir Queen's?
I watched both of you guys yesterday, and I was there last night. But as far as commenting on people and their creative comments and stuff, I don't like doing that because like I told him last night, and I'll tell you this morning, I listen to everybody. Everybody that I listen to, I respect and I love them in my own way. But I've taken personal attacks. And Lady Lanika, I love you too, dear. So regardless of what people say or anybody says about anything, the only thing I protect is myself, my relationships, and the people that I love. So all this
Okay.
bickering back and forth, I listen to it, but then again, I go off into another void and do different things. But like I say, I love
Yeah,
all my
we're
content creators.
discussing the two-faced situation that Sassy did because she came over here. We don't have a problem with her. Now we finding out that she was over the co-signing, talking about Lady Nika too. Trina, see, I get it, but just don't mention wherever she at. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So wherever she at, that's cool because I'm not going to promote wherever she is. But thanks for letting us know that. It's not that she really need to be here. I'm just saying if she's around in the bushes, you can drop down if you want to comment on why, because nobody did nothing to you.
No, see,
But
I don't
so
like.
that's what we're commenting on, Mr. Carruthers. I hear what you're saying, but we were just saying that she really did that, and nobody did nothing to her over here.
Well, like I said, I don't know what Lady Nika did to me or said about me as far as that
Lady
goes.
Nick
But
ain't said nothing about you.
okay, well, that's what I'm saying. Anytime somebody mentions that somebody says something about someone, and that person, like me, for instance, I like both content creators. I try to keep my mouth shut on that. All that getting
Exactly.
off and about stuff, and it's not cool. And it puts me in a position to choose. And I'm not choosing anybody. Like I said, I love all my content creators, and I love some of the people in the chat too. Like abuse,
So you
abuse.
basically came to tell me that, like what we saying, if we love like both of the content creators, we just
I,
don't say nothing, comment at all, and
no,
that
I'm
is
not
what
getting
we're
in that
saying.
fight.
So
Right. I'm
and
not
so I
giving
get
them
what
that
you're
second.
saying. Is that basically what you're telling me? That if
Nope.
you like Sir King and you like Lady Nika, so you don't comment on anything shady? Is that what you? Is that what you're saying? Because
No,
that's what we're saying. If you like
that's
somebody,
what I'm
why you over
saying.
there co-signing? Huh?
That I'm saying, dear. It's not. And thing. Another thing, when you say co-signing, a lot of people take that as being in the chat, listening to that person.
You was
So
on the
No,
we're
panel. You wasn't
I
on the
no,
chat.
I don't. A lot of people think if you co-sign, you laughing and you're agreeing to what the person is saying.
the
Because we could
person
be in the
saying,
bushes
right,
watching, and if they talk about both people that I like, I'm not going to comment. I might be in the bushes, but I don't want to put myself in a position of being in that chat as if I'm co-signing / going along with what was said.
right, right. You know,
Right. I got you. I get what you're saying. I keep
I
my
don't.
mouth shut. You're right, Miss Toby. I don't say anything. Shut stay the panel when you are. Okay, so basically that's what you're saying, and that's what we're talking about too. We don't do it like that. And Kiki just showed us where when and no sassy felt that way, and so that's what we're talking about. Okay, so basically that's what it is. So thank you for letting me know that you don't comment with somebody, and when it's two people that you like.
right. And see, like I
Okay.
said, there's people in the chat that don't even like me, but a lot of times
Well,
I might
that's
say
well,
something
that's
back.
So Mr.
Well,
Williams,
that's
can
what
I ask you a
it is, Mr.
question?
Carruthers. That's fine. I'm just saying I get what you're saying, and that's the way you're supposed to be, and that's the way I am. So we appreciate you letting us know that you would never do that like that if you like both people.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, me.
Thank you for coming up, babes. I'm gonna drop the link again, y'all.
I'm
Go
lost.
ahead, Kiki. Whoever want to keep talking, I'm gonna drop the link again because I want to
No,
speak on some of the other subjects as well about trout mouth, stock and Rita, the whole 9 yards. So I'm gonna keep dropping this link, and y'all can come speak
So
on any
did they?
subject that I mentioned.
Did Rita really have a fight, or like? I want to know about that.
I don't know. I caught a little bit of Deanna, and I'm trying to find out was it an actual fight. I just know when I watched her this morning, rolling the ball because she came on like 2 o'clock, and I got up this morning rolling the ball, watching some stuff. I don't know if it was an actual fight, but I heard her say she was trying to get that video from the store, and I'm hoping somebody that know more about it come up and let's discuss it.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey,
so that
Brianna, girl,
mean
oh, you
he?
changed
good
your
morning,
avatar
y'all.
again, girl. You look good. I'm gonna have
Thank
to
you.
change mine.
Good morning, how are y'all? So,
Good morning.
Bless, that's not
Huh?
that's not what happened with Pops. Pops was on the panel when they was
Yes.
dragging Lady Nika. Him
Yes.
being in the chat, that's totally different. Y'all was having two different conversations. That wasn't the right conversation. And when Kiki was trying to cut in to try to have the conversation, you cut Kiki off.
I'm gonna tell you why. I was trying to get Pops to get out and go on and say what he got to say because he started talking about something totally different, and I felt like he was saying that when he liked both people, he don't comment. And I'm telling you, thank you for
But
coming up and
that's
telling me
false
this.
because he was on the panel.
He
That's
was
what
on the.
Kiki was trying to
But see,
say.
that's what he neglected to tell me. Then I'm assuming he's saying that because he was in the chat. He did not say he was on the panel.
Kiki told you he was on the panel.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. All right. He was on the panel, Kiki, and what? And he was laughing too. Thank you, Brianna, because
But
I
they
was
was
trying to get
dragging
him to go
the
on and
whole
get this
panel
talking.
was dragging her, and he was up there the whole time.
Wow, Mr. Carruthers, you just say that. I didn't want to go in no discussion about you being in the chat, and if you like two people, you don't say nothing. And that's why I started trying to say that because I was trying to really in a roundabout way and not be rude to let them know thank you for saying it, but that's not what I was talking about. So that's why I kept talking to Carruthers instead of Kiki because I was waiting to tell them thank you when you got through so me and Kiki could finish talking. So sorry about that, Kiki, because you was trying to come in about that. So let's chalk that up to me talking over you, okay? But that's what I was doing. I
That's
didn't want to
okay.
really go there the way Carruthers was taking it. I didn't want to go there.
All right, and then from what I saw, no, Rita didn't get into a fight. She, I guess, Sean Bradley tried to figure out which store she was at, and then so now she was driving around Sean Bradley's house allegedly trying to pull up on Sean Bradley. That's what I saw. I sent somebody the video of her, so if they want to send it to you so you can play it, you can. But I gotta get back in the chat.
Okay, thanks for coming up. And sorry
Ooh.
about that, Kiki. I was trying to get Mr. Carruthers to just tell me what he was saying, but all he was saying to me was he don't speak if it's two people you like. And I didn't
And
know you was trying to cut in there to
yeah,
say he was
that was a
actually on
lie.
the panel. I wanted to get back to what I was talking about. I don't like when
Yeah,
people come up here changing stuff, you know?
yeah, that was a lie.
Wow.
He was up there.
Mm,
Oh, it's cold in
wow.
here.
He didn't say that. See what I mean? How people be doing? He didn't say he was actually on the panel. Wow, Mr.
The
Carruthers.
whole time they was talking, he was talking. Now,
Wow.
in his defense, I didn't hear him say nothing really. He wasn't dragging her, but he was still, up there with them talking about everything, and he wasn't defending her either. So he was explaining his loyalty to Sir King. He wasn't up there saying, "Well, I like so and so, and I'll just mind my business." He was explaining to Sir Queen that he's loyal to him. He like him. That's just what it was.
Good
But
morning,
he
Lady
did say
Snoop.
he liked Auntie Nika too.
Okay, Mr. Carruthers coming back, I guess, to talk to you, Kiki. Here you go again.
All right, Kiki, let's sit here and have this good chat. I was up in that panel, right? But as you said, I didn't say anything about her. Okay? Me,
Yeah,
as
you
far as
did.
me laughing, I'll be back and forth with Lemon laughing. So why are you assuming that I was dragging her? Just because I'm in the chat like I'm in the
But
chat with you?
they was dragging her.
Okay. So what does it have to do with me?
So what you was laughing about?
What was I laughing about? Tell me what I was laughing about.
You just said you was laughing with Lemon, and Lemon and all of
Right.
them was dragging her.
Lemon, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Look, pick your fights with them. Don't try to pick with me and put me in the middle of it. Like I said, I love all
Mister
you guys. I like
Mister
all you
Carruthers,
guys.
you already in the middle of it because you was up there
No,
when she was getting
listen to me.
dragged.
Listen to me, Ken. Listen to me, Ken.
Oh, let me move
I
this. Good
don't have.
morning, Lady
I didn't.
Snoop. Go ahead.
I didn't have anything to do with them dragging her. I was up in the panel. Okay. Now I've been different if I've been running my mouth dragging her, but I did not drag the young lady.
Can you let me know what did Lemon say for you to start laughing?
We were talking about something kind of different from the background. That's what we were doing. We were in back of the chat with nobody. We were up on the panel talking about that. He laughed and I laughed at it. It was a message that we typed to each other. See, like I said, a lot of times when I'm up there, I'm in the background in the comment section talking to the creator or the person that's in the chat. So
So
just because, and please, man, I
let me
didn't
ask you
say
this.
that. You know, I didn't say nothing about the woman. So quit trying to insinuate that I said something or I agree with everything that they say about her. I don't do that. Okay,
Okay,
that's
let me
all I'm
say this
saying.
to you, Mr. Carruthers. Let me say this to you. You like Avatar Nation, you like Lady Nika. Now, Avatar Nation up there talking about her really bad and dragging her. Me personally, I like both of y'all. I'm gonna say, okay, y'all, I'm gonna get down. And I'm gonna get down, get in the bushes. Because the way it is here on YouTube, when you up there and somebody dragging somebody that you roll for also, it does look shady, no matter how you put it. Because just then, I'm feeling bad that's cutting Kiki out, but I know sometimes Kiki can tend to go left. So to me, I was avoiding that and trying to listen to you about you liking people. You ain't saying nothing, you talk about the chat. So I was trying to get you to finish saying what you're saying without you thinking I'm being rude, so I can resume what I was talking about. That's just what's happened. And that's why I said, wow, you didn't say that you were acting on the pound, but they said Kiki was trying to tell me that. But I'm thinking Kiki finna go, I'm used to my Kiki, and I love him dearly, Kiki. But I'm used to, I thought he was going to go left, and I didn't want an argument to ensue. That's
No.
what my thinking was just then. You know what I'm
And
saying? But
then
you didn't say you was on a panel. Now, why? There's no
uh,
way I'm going to sit up on a panel
Miss
and
Best
somebody talk
Watson,
about the other person.
Miss
It
Best
does look
Watson,
bad. It does.
Miss Best Watson.
And you've been
If,
around long
any,
enough to know that.
if anybody goes on the chat, goes up to the Sir King's page, they will see that I was not up there when they were doing all that. I was up there when the man was about to go off. I didn't say anything except about what we talked about Roger, maybe. And I don't know why anybody said I was up there when they were dragging Kiki. I mean, Lenika, anybody, dragging anybody. I wasn't up there then. I came
Oh,
on
you
and
wasn't
told,
there on the panel. Kiki, didn't you just
no,
say he was on the
I was
panel
at
while she was getting
the
dragged?
at the end. Miss Bless Watkins, please listen. I was
I
at
am
the
listening.
end. I came at the end of the show. Everything else had transpired.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you again. Were you on the panel? Because you said you came at the end. So you came when he got through dragging her? You wasn't up there at all when he was
I
dragging her?
know he had drugged the woman. Okay, do you understand that part? Does anybody
No,
understand
Kiki.
that part?
Well, I'm going by what Kiki say. He said you were on the panel when Nick was getting dragged.
No, no, that's a lie. I came up at the end of his show almost.
Kiki,
Now
speak.
go back and red ball it. Everybody wants to red ball everything. Go back and look when I
No,
came up
I'm not
on
gonna
it.
go back and red ball nothing to Sir Kings at this point.
Well,
Kiki, you got
whoever,
quiet.
whoever think
Okay.
I was up there
I'ma
dragging
just
her,
I'ma just I'ma just say this and I'ma just leave it at this. They was talking about Auntie Nika the whole show. They was talking about Miss Bless the whole show. They even brought up a couple of more people who didn't even have nothing to do with this. The whole show was about them. So there's no such thing as you came at the end.
Well, you a
Because
lie, Kiki. You a
even
lie,
at the
Ken.
end they was
You
talking
just a
about her.
lie, Ken. You just a lie, Ken. I came at the end of the show, buddy. Now
Okay.
you start checking your facts right.
Okay.
See,
You right.
I don't mind you trying to get into something with me, but don't lie on me. Because I'm not gonna lie on you. I listen to your panels too. I don't say nothing about it. I respect your right to say it. But I did not say anything and I didn't drag anybody.
I never said you dragged nobody.
Well,
I
what
said
is
you
you
was on the
insinuating?
panel.
What are you insinuating about me then?
I said you was on a panel when she was getting dragged.
That's a lie. And if you go back and see it, you know I wasn't on that panel then.
You right.
Well, I'm gonna go see soon I get the timestamp.
Okay.
Because that whole chat, that whole live was about Lady Nika. The whole live.
The whole entire live.
It was.
Not at
It really
not at the
was.
end when I came on there. Not at
Okay.
the end when I came on there. Because what nobody I came up there with when I got on there, who was on there? I think Sassy was on there and Lemon. That was it. And then she dropped off, if I'm not mistaken. But go back and redball it. But if you want to say I was up there the whole time, you lying, Ken. You are lying. Get your
Okay.
facts straight about me.
All right. We can move on.
All right. I respect you. I listen to your comments too.
What comments?
That's all I do. I listen to your comments. I don't care about you doing stuff that you do or say you're gonna do. And I respect your attitude about not talking about women. That's fine.
So wait, I'm see now I'm lost. And see now you're hip. Wait, hold on,
When
Mr.
you were
William.
talking about, wait a minute, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you said. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you did.
Wow.
Because like I say, I watch you and a lot of times I don't say nothing. I don't care what you do. But when you made the video about women, saying you was gonna die to me, find out where you live in California, that's your business.
Lemon is not a woman.
Listen to it. Huh?
Lemon not a woman.
I said
That's a
he.
grown man.
I know Lemon's not a woman. I said he. When you was talking about his driver's license, you had the driver's license up there. You said what you was gonna do. That's your prerogative as a content creator.
Good morning, Lady Snow.
Hello.
You just said.
Y'all,
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna waste too much time on this. All I know is Coretta was on the panel and got the time statement. I know the whole live was about Lady Nika and me. I'm hearing Kimmy and others. So I'm gonna move on because otherwise we're gonna be on this for a while, and that's not what I'm trying to do. That's why earlier I thought Kiki was gonna go left, and I was trying to, not do that. So I wanted to talk to Coretta and let him know, okay, thank you, and that was it.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, good morning, Miss Bless Watkins. How are you?
You're breaking up, honey.
You breaking up, Lady Snoop.
So thank you again, Mr. Carruthers. I know sense me going around in circles with it.
No, ma'am, it's not. And all of that
Okay.
people got to get the timestamp. Don't say I was up there for the whole panel.
He didn't say.
It's not.
See, Face Y'all said, William, he didn't say you were there the whole time. He said you were there when Sir King was dragging her. That's what he said. Lady Snoop, you back, I think, with mass blocking. See, we are mass blocking. Oh, are we? Well, stupid, because what happened to all the commentary that was said about this old man 30 minutes ago?
Already.
We're trying to move away from it. Yeah, you're still kind of being
You still
like
messing
that.
up.
You messing up.
Let me go.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna move on. Ask him about the engagement. Well, we ain't gonna go there either.
Phenomenal
I
trying
don't
to
care
get me
about that
cursed
either,
out.
because that'll be another long thing that I'm not even trying to talk about right now.
She trying to get me cursed out. That's what it is.
Oh, because you had said something about that. I thought he cussed out Roger, but he just cussed out Roger about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ms. Best, do you understand that me and Roger have a reporter? Other people don't understand. But like I told Roger, it's none of his business. That's all I'm saying. Regardless if it was made on the YouTube streets, it was taken off on the YouTube streets. Don't ask me why. We're still talking. We're still conversing. We're having phone calls and all that other good stuff. But no, it's nobody's business. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, Lady Snoop.
Okay. Good morning, Miss Bless Watkins. How are you doing today?
Good, girl. I'm okay.
Okay. And hey, Ken, and hey, Mr. Carruthers. I only have one
Hey,
question.
Lady Snoop.
Hey, I only have one question for Mr. Carruthers. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. I'm just kind of having a little issue trying to comprehend. Mr. Carruthers, my question to you is, you did know that the show was a show intentionally created, and no disrespect, Lady Nika, but to drag, to disrespect, to intentionally try to humiliate Lady Nika, correct? And this was the second show, not just the first, but the second. You did know that this show was created for her, right?
You guys, no, I told you I woke up late and he was on and I clicked on his stuff. I don't know what he did from the time he was on until the time I got off of there. I did not know
about.
Okay, so that's
wow.
what
Now I got to say something. Let me say this real fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Carruthers, I asked you, did you know what's going on when you came up here? You said you watched both shows. Me, Lady yesterday. So by watching me yesterday, you didn't know something was going on?
Bloop. Bloop.
No, Miss Bess Watkins, because I only watched the portion of your show and turned off and went somewhere else. When people start dragging people, I'm not in the mood for that all the time. I go elsewhere. Okay.
Okay, but did you go elsewhere last night when he was doing that to Lady Nika?
When I got to him, I had already been on Boss Lady's channel. We were playing music and talking.
Lord. All right, continue, Lady Snoop.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at the timestamps, folks.
I think them all timers kicking in, man.
Wait, so you, so okay, so then
there you go, there you go. Kim,
no, I'm keeping it respectful, gentlemen. I just want to make sure I answer my question. Yes,
go
ma'am.
Ahead, Lady Snoop. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. I just want to make sure I'm respectful to everybody on the panel, and then I'll get out you guys' way. So, Mr. Carruthers, you mean to tell me, as much as your ear to the streets and your boo, Miss Miguel, ear to the streets, you didn't know that this was going on between Sir King and Lady Nika, and he didn't make not one show, but he made two shows against it.
How many times do I have to tell people?
Okay, so you didn't hear any of the jokes that were going on prior to you
I
going
came
on?
up on the tail end of the show after all this other stuff was going on. I wasn't there in that platform. I came up last. I was one of the last up there. That's all.
You said earlier that day you watched Miss Bless channel.
I was last. Go check the timestamp, buddy.
No. Listen,
Go check your timestamp and see
Mr.
when I came up there.
You said you watched both videos earlier, her video, and then you watched Sir King video before that live last night, right?
No, I did not say that, Ken.
What? No. I did ask you, did you watch both the videos yesterday? You said you watched
No,
both, Mr. Carruthers.
I
Good
didn't
morning,
watch both.
Kimmy.
No,
And if
I
you
didn't
watch
watch
me
both.
yesterday, the first one you saw me when it happened. The second one I came back on in the evening was all about what was going on. He did too yesterday, but I guess all of you came in at the end. But even if you came in at the end, that's what I did. The whole second video I was on. That whole
Miss Beth,
video was about Sir
Miss
King doing
Beth
that.
Walker.
Oh, Mr. Carruthers,
I get
are
tired of
you
Okay,
my
then.
canceling
So
me?
he's
comments
still.
here.
Okay, so
Get
But
tired of
I'm
my
not gonna go. I'm not
comments
gonna harp on it
trying
because
to
it is
put
gonna turn
trying
into
to
the
put me
William
in the middle.
Carruthers
yeah,
show,
I
I don't
and
want to
listen
do
that's
a
to
not
big
what
all
time.
I'm
So,
trying
y'all.
to do.
so
Good
All
morning,
y'all.
Kimmy.
Yeah,
You
I
okay,
think
tired
and
Mr.
then
of
Carruthers.
Good
I
morning,
think Mr.
everyone.
Carruthers
not
is my
gonna
good morning.
daddy.
you're
Hey,
not
pretty
gonna
Kimmy,
get
mama.
me.
Hey,
Lady
good
Yes,
Kimmy,
sir.
how
No,
you
morning.
Trying to
no,
get
doing?
I
me.
don't want. Go ahead. No, I just want to make sure. I don't want to try
So
to turn it into a narrative or anything else. I want to make sure that I have a clear understanding so I can, I'm in an audience. So I just want to make sure I'm understanding better. Okay, so I'm going from what you're saying. You're saying you didn't know what was going on. You wake up out of nowhere. I'm reading in the audience. They're saying that basically your name was mentioned and you went on the panel. What exactly did you think when did you even read the title before you went in?
Mm.
no.
Oh my
You didn't
God.
read the panel. You didn't do any of that. Okay. So when you went on the panel, there was no mention or anything of Lady Nika.
When I was on that last panel, I didn't hear mention of Lady Nigga, period.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Oh
So,
my
Jesus,
God.
Jesus, why you
Like I
playing with
said,
me?
people,
so Miss
Okay.
Williams,
you're not gonna put me against
Okay, y'all.
anybody or a
it's
Go ahead,
comment
pretty
fine.
Kimmy.
said.
It's
Because
fine.
Okay,
Mr.
go ahead and
Williams,
speak,
number one,
Kimmy. Good
Lady
morning.
Nika is
okay, good
good,
morning.
the thing is
Good
Good
good,
morning,
morning.
Miss
Mr.
Beth is
Williams,
Mr.
good,
you
you
nobody
Carruthers.
else
is
can't
good.
speak,
Mr.
Mr.
Carruthers.
Williams.
Good morning,
Can
good morning.
Mr.
Good
Carruthers, can
morning,
let Kimmy
dear.
speak for a minute?
And I'm hopping right back down. So I would say this. I only have one question, and that's to anybody that goes up on these panels. Number one is I'm up on here long enough to be able to see what's happening in the chat real time. It's your responsibility for the energy you bring. If Nika didn't do anything to you, if Miss Blessed has not done anything to you, if I haven't done anything to offend you, then it does seem a bit weird that you would partake in a panel that completely was so disrespectful and drug us. And honestly, I did tell him to go hump the stackable or whatever, but that was after he was so disrespectful. So, sir, I've never done anything to you, and that goes for anybody else up on that panel. I, from this point forward, you're blickety 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 blocked. You're blocked. Number one, I've never done anything to you to offend you, and I would never sit on a panel or even click on a live where
Yes,
someone was that disrespectful to you, sir. I wouldn't have done that. So good day to you. You're blickety
good day,
blickety
dear.
blocked, and
Thank
good day to
you.
everyone else.
Good
Thank
day.
you.
A good day.
Okay,
Good
thank
day.
you for coming up. And with
And
that said, I'm gonna move on from this because I don't want it to turn into
yeah,
that, Mr. Carruthers. With all due respect, I'm
yes,
not mad
ma'am.
at you or anything. I was just trying to get some answers. However, you did say you watched me. If you watched my second one, that whole show was about what Sir King was doing. If you watched
Yeah,
my first one, at the end is when we was going on here. If you watched Sir King, I understand you was up there. You didn't say anything, so you felt like wasn't nothing wrong with it. You can't go where
Wasn't
you
it
want to go.
exactly?
That's your choice, and that's where it is. And so respect. I'm trying to, still be respectful. I'm not mad at you or anything. I was just getting some answers. And go where you want to go. Okay. And you didn't say anything, but people seem to feel you there and whatever the case may be. But with that said, thank you for coming up because I don't want it to turn into this did career that do or not. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for
I
coming up.
understand what you're
Thank you very
saying.
much. Appreciate you. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link again, y'all, because I want to talk on one of the other stories what Deanna was talking about. And did you see that Lady Snoop?
No, I have been at work since yesterday at 11 o'clock in the morning. I have been working my butt off, so I have not seen a lot of stuff. I've missed a
Yeah, I
lot.
heard that because I didn't see it myself either. I was watching Deanna this morning, and she was saying how Troutmouth was stalking Rita. Evidently, allegedly, Rita
Oh
had a fight,
no.
and Troutmouth went trying to get the video at the store. So somebody gonna know more than me. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of
Oh, I don't
interested
know
in that. I was
anything
hoping
about that.
Deanna could tell us a little bit. But I'll catch some of it later.
I'm
Oh
not
my
sure
god.
about that one. Last thing I seen was somebody was doing fake was giving fake charity away for clicks and views. I was done. Two blankets
Hey,
and $6 or something. That's the last thing I seen. And I just turned the
hello.
internet off. I was done. It was too
Good
much.
afternoon, y'all. I wanted to
Hey,
say
Miss
this real
Lady.
quick and just kind of leave. Now, I'm kind of coming in defense of Mr. Carruthers. And I normally don't defend people. I say, I do my own thing. But okay, I'm gonna say it like this: he just be in his own world. Point blank. Period. He don't pay attention to shit. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Miss Miguel. I'm sorry, Miss
No, baby, go
Miss
ahead.
Blue.
Go ahead. You ain't
But
saying
he
nothing
don't pay
wrong.
attention to anything. He and I know we want to give him the benefit
Oh
of the
my
doubt and be
god.
like he think like we do, but
Mm,
he really don't pay attention. I go from chat to chat. I'm always in somebody's bushes, and I always see him pop up, and he really just be in his own world. He support everybody. Now I did just go back to Sir King Live just to read about it, and they were not talking about Lady Nika at all. They were talking about him and Ligel. The chat was talking about him and Ligel. So for when he say that he probably was lost and didn't know what was going on, I really believe it. Not because he lying and all this stuff. He's just an older man that's just trying to entertain himself and
Yeah,
find
that's what I
something
said.
to do.
You know,
and that's why I said I'm not mad at him, and now I'm
yeah.
still trying to be respectful to him the whole 9 yards. It is what it is, and I didn't want it to turn
Yeah, I
into
think
Mr.
we're
Carruthers
giving
Did he
him
again.
come off
more.
No,
wrong, Miss
We're
Lady?
giving him more credit, for
Did
knowing or paying attention to stuff that we do. Cause we don't miss a beat. He just
what
right.
did
he just
what's your
focused
name,
on
Miss
what he's
Lady?
focused on.
Your name Cheryl?
So
His name is Shan
and
McLove.
I
Miss McLove, did it come off like we were coming aggressive at him or something? Because that
no
wasn't what it
it
was. I really was
no
wanting to understand
it
it.
didn't.
I didn't want it to,
I
prejudge
was.
him.
I was
Well, yeah,
coming aggressive. He
well,
a
that
But
man.
was
I
see,
wasn't.
No,
I
it
was
didn't. I
trying
just
to,
wanted.
get some
I
answers.
was just
And
like,
so
I
Kiki,
know
that's
that he's
why
always kind of like lost in the sauce. He always
oh
to
yes,
me comes
ma'am.
off lost in the sauce. So it just be him and Ligel in their own world. And
okay,
then
Kiki, did
he'll
you
come
just hear what
out,
you just
you
said?
know,
You said
uh,
you was coming aggressive, and then
I
that
was.
goes to what I was saying earlier. I thought you was gonna take it left, and I didn't know what you was trying to break and see at the time. So you just said what I said I was feeling, and I didn't want it to go that way. So you just confirmed the reason why I started talking to him and not letting you speak at the time. I didn't want it to go
Mm-hmm.
left. Now you understand
Yeah,
what I meant. But like I just said, y'all, I'm really done with the Carruthers part
Oh,
of it.
yeah, he just an
I
older
am.
man. He just an older
oh
man
Jesus.
trying to entertain himself. So, yeah, he wasn't thinking about that, about what Sir King was talking about. I can guarantee you, whenever he click on Sir King link, he's not reading the title.
Okay.
He just clicking
So
on it,
so they.
cause
Oh my
But
God.
like I
and then
said,
it's
Hey,
like
y'all
like,
enjoy y'all day. I'm gonna go.
but
Let me.
like I just said, we just went through that, Mr. Credit, and I'm trying to move on to the next thing. I don't want to turn into
yeah.
this
Where you going? Oh,
and
he
I'm
left.
trying to find out what happened with Sean Brady and Rita. I'm over that one now. No, and I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but I want to get caught up right there. I just went through that.
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
What's the next
I just
subject
think
you
he an
guys
older man.
discuss
But that's all
versus?
I was gonna say, y'all. That when he was
Yes,
up there,
ma'am.
they just everybody was like, just talking about him and Miguel, and he was making little jokes and stuff. They weren't actually talking about Lady Nika because I don't play about Lady Nika. I don't play about her at all. So I was really reading the chat and listening, and at the last point where they made a comment about her in the comment section, he wasn't even on the panel. So, I'm just like, he just, lost in the sauce. That's all.
So
But I'm
you
gonna
just
jump
chalk it
down.
up to where he didn't know what was going on for real, and we're gonna leave it right there then.
Yeah, he might need to pay attention though going forward before he get caught up in something. But maybe this would be, something that'll open his eyes. But not everybody, pay attention. But yeah, he just one of them. All right, y'all. That's all I want to say.
Thank you,
All
Shan,
right, Miss
baby.
Lady.
And wait a minute, and let me ask you one question. How you doing? You at home? Last time we talked to you the other day, you wasn't feeling well. How are you?
I'm supposed to be going home today.
Okay, so you're doing okay. So the
Yes, ma'am. I'm
underlying
fine.
problem before the COVID. Okay, that's good to hear that, girl. Really is. I'm still praying for you.
Thank you. Yep,
Okay,
going home
baby.
today. But I just wanted to
Okay,
say that
okay. So, all right, baby girl. Talk to you later. Now, can we move on from Mr. Carruthers?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know why you got mad. When people say their opinion, you get upset. Okay, I'm gone. No, don't do that. We all grown up here talking, okay? But it is what it is. Now, do anybody know anything about this fight? I'm trying to get me some other stuff going on now. I'm moving past Sir King because all my chat right now been about his panel. So that means he gonna have something else.
Please just move on from
You know
that
what I'm
sucker.
saying? I'm trying to get away from that right there now. I said wasted all this time on him, and I said waste because he ain't worth it. But I did bring the subject to up well. Actually, I was really talking about Terry P with that subliminal message. That's really
Which
what started
one?
it, huh?
Well, I said, well, which part on that? Because if we got, that's a whole nother. It's
Oh
okay to
well,
talk
you
about
have to
that the
know
way
the
she
ball
went
game,
crazy.
girl.
I was in your bushes that day. You was okay to say her name.
Oh,
She
Terry.
goes crazy, like she really is somebody. I cried. She thinks she Lola Falana. I don't know what happened to her, bless my. I'm just saying, Miss Lady, she been crazy. I don't know what happened. She
Who
can't
you
say her
talking about,
name.
Debbie? Who you talking about,
I'm
Debbie?
talking, no, I'm talking about the Terry P lady. She went
Oh
crazy.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you
Well,
mention her, she
yeah,
just
yeah.
no. Debbie, I heard her this morning on Lovely Love show. She
Oh
was
really?
whispering.
Huh?
She was whispering while she was talking on the show. I'm not sure why she was whispering, but she's not the same lady I used to know. Not at all. Not at all.
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
sure what happened to her.
Yeah, we did all that too. But today, when I was talking about Terry P, there was a subliminal message that I took as being subliminal of her making a choice between Lady Nika and Sir Queen over there. So that's what that was about. But I want to drop the link again. I'm not even worried about it no more. TTU. I know I'm not either. I was just wondering why sometimes when people saying something and you tend not to agree. Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna leave. And I just want to know what happened. Okay, so it is not a big deal. I'm trying to move on. What fight? Is another fight coming on? Now, what I'm talking about, that's all that matters. I'm trying to see about this fight. Is it the same fight I'm talking about? Or is there a fight for real professional fight on the outside world? I strongly agree. Best chat. Okay, I haven't got there yet. I haven't got there yet. So that's what I was trying to get me to get on to the next subject, y'all, before I get up off here today. It's 9:17. You know what I'm saying? And what else? Let me reiterate.
Sassy said she wasn't talking to that lady.
Uh,
I was I was reading hey Miss Pizarro. I was reading Miss Pizarro's message. She was talking about the lady Sassy. She said she wasn't talking about anybody.
okay, what happened there? Y'all, it be some stuff
She
going on,
was
baby.
lying.
Huh?
Oh no, I was reading the messages between. Oh my bad, y'all. I'm reading y'all messages. Oh, the lady girl Sassy was in iBabe chat a couple of minutes ago, and I guess she had
Oh,
said
well,
told
I
iBabe and
don't
then she
care about
wasn't talking
stinky
to her.
baby over there either. So I guess that's what somebody meant when they was talking about somebody was somewhere. I don't care. That I'm not told them then. I don't care what
Oh, okay, I'm
somebody
sorry.
gets away. Just don't come over here promoting. And you're not doing it. You saying was. I'm just saying. So I kind of brushed that off too. You
Oh,
know what
okay,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get to this Deanna stuff. Did anybody know what's going on there? I want to talk about, what did I talk about this morning? Big Man TV doing the news. I think he's doing a great job. Y'all, I shared it on
Okay.
the wall. You got to really take your time and listen to Big Man. He really
Mm-hmm.
be having some good stuff over there. Y'all don't count him out. To me, personally, I think that. Then the Deanna situation with Sean Stock and her, that's something I was trying to get on. We already
Okay.
covered samples. So I'm trying to cover some more stuff now while I'm on here. And
Okay.
go ahead, baby. I'm listening. I was just saying,
Yeah,
do you
I
know
had
anything about it?
emailed
No, you didn't see
I
it just like me.
emailed
Okay.
Rita. I had emailed her and see if about that fight situation because I want to know about that.
Did she
I'm
respond?
just
Did she
waiting for
say
her
we
to
can play
email me
it?
back.
Okay, because I
No, she
want
didn't
to
email me
find it.
back yet.
Okay, is Deanna still here? Mr. Williams wants to get along with everybody, but he has to pay attention. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm going. Yeah. Welcome, Ronnie Q. I ain't seen you in a minute, baby. How you doing? She should know a liar. That's a difference. Conversation, I'm agreeing. I'm assuming. I agree with you, Kenola. Those will not turn a blind eye or make excuses for anyone based on age. If you are on here, you get, yeah, exactly. I get it every day. And I'm
Yeah,
not going to whine and
but
complain
check this
about it. I
out.
like what you get it like that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, but I still don't put jackets on nobody, and I still need to need receipts on everybody. Period.
Joe Sassy, ain't that's the new excuse these days. It's
Period.
Royal Farms Brawl Friday night. So that's
But people don't they
that's
don't.
Rita's name. Let me look. That's it. Put it in. That's what it is. Lipstick. Anybody got a timestamp? Rita,
Oh,
are you
that's the
around?
name of it.
I think he said it's titled Royal Farms Brawl Friday night fight. Rita, are you here? Because I want to get to that timestamp on there to see exactly what she said. Since because I was trying to see if Deanna was in here because she was speaking on it this morning. I'm finna go to it,
Hold on,
y'all.
let me go look at that. I'm about to go look at it.
Get that timestamp so I can see. I heard her say today out with her own mouth.
Hold on,
She said, okay. Wait, it was a troll. It was a troll, y'all. Yeah, Ronnie Q, girl, I been seeing you. Where you been? I be here every single morning at the exact same time. Rain, snowing. How you say it? Snow, rain, or whatever. Rain, snow, whatever. You know. So I said, well, then maybe, somebody else come on at the same time as me these days, or wait 5 minutes before I come on. Maybe you be over there, whatever, it doesn't matter. But then somebody say start at the beginning. Okay, I'm going to go to it. In the meantime, he looked for the exact thing. But in the meantime, Rita, you in my bushes, girl. Y'all, girl, I don't know. I'm getting television. I'm going to get it in here. See, because Deanna, she was up early because she works, and that's why we hardly don't see her in the mornings. Like I said, my setup in the mornings was Deanna, Miss Pizarro, me, Lady Nika back. But while Lady Nika was absent, it was D spot after me. And then Duchess. But Lady Nika back, so I'm assuming, I don't know if she's going to be coming up to me still again or whatever, but I will be there trying to catch everybody. And then in the evening, when Spilly Boy do the time cleanup, it would be him, sometimes Duchess, Brianna. Well, lately Miss Pizarro too, do an evening too, then Brianna. So usually Brianna takes me on out for the night, meaning I'll watch her until I fall off to sleep because, they be up, so I'll be there in the bushes. Exactly. So that be my setup. Then sometimes I throw somebody extra there. If the people don't come on who I watch, then I go find some people. Hey, big man, you really had it going on yesterday. You reminded me when I first started. I would always do 20 or 30 minutes, but within that 20 or 30 minutes, I would get 5 or 6 things in there, talk about what was going on. Y'all go watch and move on. I never used to expand on it. But that's why I said, Tracy, girl, don't take it as shade, but big man be able to do some news, y'all. He does. So he does. Bless Walker has some busy mornings, I know where you are. I know, baby girl. I'm just saying that, I'm glad you called me. I'm still here, same time, same there, same station, same whatever. I'm going to always be here. Let's get to Rita. Okay, so let me get to. So what she call herself these days? Rita Nation? What do Rita call herself these days, y'all? Because she had building in, Rita this, Rita that, so many names. Anybody know? Put it in my chat. Yeah, and y'all go ahead and subscribe to my second channel. Leave it up there for a minute. Grab the link. It's in the chat. I've been meaning procrastinating to put this out there, but there it is. It was going to really start off as a panel, and I had people in mind. But one person had in mind, y'all, no, that ain't going to work, that person. And I was watching to see more, but it must start off like this. Okay? Definitely a bore. What was a bore, Shanice? I know it's a different conversation going on here, but what was the more? Okay, it's under Rita, the baddest roaster. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to go to whoever the name of that was. Okay. Because she got a lot of channels. Now, let's see. Okay, let me go to the community wall then, because I'm not seeing what y'all talking about. $5 ago, dollar for dollars. Y'all got to put that name there again, because I'm looking. Let's see. Taylor Comedy Factory is Rita. Taylor Comedy Factory. That's what I'm saying. She got a lot of channels. Okay. A couple people saying that. Okay, let me go there. So I'm not describing that one then. Okay. Taylor Comedy Factory. Oh, okay, Shanice. Okay, Taylor Comedy Factory. Let me do it. Okay. So, Sean Week Earth. 4 hours ago, Sean Week Earth Bradley. You looking for me? Now, that's a title that was 4 hours ago. But let me keep looking because I swore somebody said a different title. That's the one I'm going to go to. He came on and was speaking about his relationship. He going to the casino. That was it. While I'm so late, they didn't send him. Yeah, Charlotta, everybody. I don't be getting them all the time either. I just sent you the video. Okay, cool. Now I ain't got to look for it. Thank you, Lady Nika, because that'd be hassle looking for stuff. I can get it if I'm usually there. Know ahead of time before I come on. But I knew I had a story. I had to come back on. I can't find about this white couple going this black lady thing. I couldn't find it. I thought I marked it. But anyway, let me put up that fair use thing and we're going to get to it. And somebody says kind of at the beginning. And I'm assuming that she's talking about the fight. We'll see. Copyright disclaimer section 107 of Copyright Act 1976 allows it made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Because I want to get this done before I get off here. How long is this going to be?
No, Rita don't sleep. Rita's, nigga, I'm on damn near 48-hour grind. And I hear that you look, listen here. Why are you, me? Yeah? Right. Why are you looking for me? You don't know where I live at. You don't know where Royal Farms, nigga, I was at. But why are you looking for me? You don't have to look for me. Yeah? Let me show you where I'm at. Let me show you where I'm at, nigga. I'm right here. I'm on my way to your shit. Man, baby. You don't come looking for me, Doug. Like I keep on telling you, right? I'm on telling all you punk ass niggas on here, yeah? You gonna make this shit your reality, my nigga. You about to make this shit your reality, my nigga. And you gonna let these niggas see you get fucked up on this motherfucker, nigga. That's what the fuck about to happen to you. Right? Play with me, bitch. Don't play with me, nigga. Right? Say that shit. Listen here. For these internet ass niggas. Don't ever try to act like, nigga, you try to run up on me, nigga. Listen here. Because when you run up on me, here, or you think that you about to run up on me, bitch, I'ma come right into your house, nigga. I'ma come right to your house, nigga. So you can motherfucking come outside and come and get this work, nigga. Come outside, bitch.
So actually, she's showing where she at, where she driving at. And I did hear something about, are you looking for me? And she said the name of the store, but I'm not hearing nothing about the fight yet. I want to know about the fight. So Ronnie Q said she pulled up. So in other words, keep going. She actually did pull up somewhere. Let me see.
Come outside. Don't call the police.
Wow.
Bring your whack ass outside.
She pulled up.
There's your set, bitch. outside, bitch.
Oh.
Bring your whack ass outside, nigga. Bring your whack ass the fuck outside, bitch. Bring your whack ass the fuck out here.
Okay, Royal Farms Raw, because I'm looking at a different one. I get what you're saying. I was trying to find them. I'm going to put that in there too. Okay, because she's talking about she's pulling up. Let's walk in. Miss Rita got into a fight locally with a woman in store she didn't know. She told story to her own chat. Sean Brady was searching at name store asking to pay for the video. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. So I was trying to find that. You know, but somebody saying I'm reading the wrong video. They're saying it's a different video, but on this one, she is telling him pull up. So I'm assuming she went somewhere for him to pull up because they both in Baltimore.
Where you at?
So that's what she's saying on this video.
Where you at?
But I'm going to move on to this other video too, Royal something. And I heard you say it twice. I saw you say it twice, but I didn't see it when I was looking for it. Okay, let's see. Because that's the one with a fight, how they had to fight. Okay, let's see. Now that one right there proved that she did pull up somewhere. Okay, so that one, so evidently, you know, Rita make a lot of videos, so I guess you got to kind of look at them all and piece it together. You know, that's what I see. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Maybe that's how people do, you know, some people can come on like that. Okay. Okay, look at my thing turned off. Oh my God. See, I told y'all this phone is so sensitive. Okay, now I'm back to where I was. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. Royal Farms Brawl. Wow, she stayed on there 3 hours and 36 minutes. Then she got one down here, street fight at Royal Farm. That's a year ago. That's somebody else. Okay, this is Rita's now. I know I ain't gonna be able to find the time step on this one. Yeah, it says 6 days ago also. I see it. Now, where do I start at? Oh, Lord, let me see. If I can't, if it's too far down in there, I'm not gonna trip.
What you calling that shit? Okay, up in this motherfucker. Who up in this bitch? That shit sit right there for. I'm waiting for niggas to come up in the building.
Okay, let me move on. I believe I might end up coming
back. That's why I roll by myself.
With a timestamp.
That's why I roll by myself. But if you want this shit, I ain't got a problem with giving it to a bitch. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got not near fucking problem with it.
I wish I had a timestamp. So before I do all of this, is she actually talking about the fight or showing it? You know what I'm saying? The woman Sean Brady talked to said, I don't know. I was Shell, the actual fight was with a random, okay. It's the thumbnail. Okay, that's what it is. So it was a thumbnail. Okay. Wow, okay. So I'm not gonna really play there then. I might decide to come back. Now, is that what happened to her finger on this thumbnail? Yeah, I know, but I thought she would explain in detail what it was and why Sean. But we do know Sean. I did get that Sean was trying to get the video from the store. Sean was talking about the store where she was. Rita was driving and showing where she was. Rita was saying pull up as if she's looking for Sean. I got all that. Okay, then, so I'm not gonna go no further with her video. Okay. I thought I was gonna actually see something because this is a 3-hour video, y'all. Oh Lord, I ain't going there. I mean the can, so I'm done. So, but people, everybody had said enough for me to understand, you know, put together what actually happened. So I'm not, you know, I'm not worried about going there. So I might get ready to get off here in a minute anyway, y'all. It's 9:34, 7:30. Been on here 2 hours. Done. Somebody got anything else they want to add? You know, Ronnie Q, you know quite a bit about it. If you want to drop in for a few minutes before I go, or anybody, I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all, I'm getting a headache, and that's what I'm gonna do. Appreciate y'all being here this morning, and for those that had to leave, I understand y'all be on y'all breaks or whatever. People got a life, so I don't expect for y'all to sit here this long. But I do appreciate everybody that was here and had to leave. That's all right, Lady Snook. You can come back if you want to too. She came home and talked about it. I never saw a fight. Yeah, I just see that she on here. She seemed like she upset, but I see the fingernails. So I'm wondering, did a fingernail get hurt in that fight? That's what I'm wondering. Anybody got some last minute stuff to say they can? I'll see y'all somebody after me while I'm eating breakfast, or I'll catch y'all tonight on Lady Nika. Um, she gonna tell the times. Put it in here if you want to. All I know is 5 o'clock West Coast time, so I'm assuming it's 7 where she is. Then East Coast, I'm assuming what is it, 8 o'clock, something like that. I appreciate everybody that did come up and speak on whatever part they want to speak on. Let me just tell you, Mr. Carruthers, I was not being disrespectful or rushing you up. However, I was trying to move on to the next subject because I didn't want to get stuck on did you or didn't you, whatever the case may be. And you're right, we can support who we want to support. But me personally, is I support you and Lady Nika, and I'm on one of y'all talking about what one or the other. I can't get on the panel, but you said you came on at the end of his panel as well as mine. You didn't know what was going on. You didn't really pay attention to the title, my title, or there. You just hopped on. Okay, so that's where I got it. Okay, that's where I got it. But sometimes you gotta pay attention because you see what's going on. You know, and then what else we talked about? That subliminal stuff and Terry P. I'm gonna show that one time before I go for those that didn't see it. The white couple that broke into the black people house. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ronnie Q, you here in time? Cause
I'm
I'm
blessed.
it's 9:36. We'll be getting off in a
How you
minute.
doing?
Oh, baby girl, I'm fine. Got a little headache coming on, but you see what we all been going through lately over here. I mean, it's just going somewhere I don't want to go, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, our Sir King been doing the most. I know you probably saw that too. But anyway, let's have.
Yeah, I caught up in the afternoon. I don't know too much about Rita's situation. I know that she did say she had a fight. I didn't see that video, so I can't speak on it. But I saw Sean Bradley video this morning where he actually went to the Royal Farms and he was in his car talking about he had confirmed that there was no fight, this, that, and the other. And then he gets out and goes back in and says, "Oh, you said that
Oh,
such and such and such and such." But the girl he was talking to, she said, "I don't know." She said, "I don't know. I was off that day, but I heard it was just an argument." So then he gets back in his car and he states like what she said was fact when she told him that she don't even know she was off that day. So, he just like went on with a lie, went on and lied like what she said was the God honest truth when she told him up front she didn't know because she was off. And it's just a bunch of BS, just a bunch of BS.
well, I'm glad you came on and said that. Because while you said that, and I was looking for an actual video that I can see, I went there and now I see him standing in front of the store. So that's why I wanted to see an actual video, whether it came from him or her. I'm finna put that fair use thing now. We finna listen to this. I see him standing in front of the Royal Farm store. I see that. So we got an actual video. We can hear a little something. Thanks for
What
that.
before you play that blast, then Rita made that video where she was telling him to come outside, come outside. Now he's supposed to be traveling. He's in the airport. Now he has to respond to that by saying, "Oh, I didn't do nothing. I can go to a place and buy a chicken sandwich and ask a question. Why people mad? Why people mad?" He is such a
Wow.
ridiculous person. He is totally
Wow.
ridiculous. But go on and play
So
what you're
T.
gonna
Trisha
play. I'll
say
be in the chat.
he went to the wrong. Okay. T. Trisha say
All
he went
right.
to the wrong one. Okay, thank you, Ronnie Q. So we got something. I was trying to find, and I've just seen Rita actual video of her driving, saying pull up. So I'm assuming she's going there. But let me see what he's talking about. He in front of a store. Copyright disclaimer 102. Laws make fair use purposes, criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Wow. Maybe he went to the wrong store intentionally. He didn't really want to go to that store, I don't believe. But y'all, okay. It's like I promote them. I guess I am. It's an 8-minute video.
Club chat in the side eye. I am so motherfucking sorry that I did not get a chance to do a Zoom. I'm so sorry.
I ain't gonna play this whole video, but his avatar, he want everybody to see that he's in front of this store to make us think he's at that store where Rita went.
It's been super busy.
Let me move up.
You know, I wasn't going out my way to be messy. I was not going out my way to be messy. So what I did was this right here, y'all. I went up in there to give me a chicken sandwich. Okay, give me a Texas toast chicken tender sandwich. Okay, before I get to go to my man's house so we can get ready to go to the airport later on in the wee hours in the morning. So,
but why that particular store? Come on now. Boy, Dave.
I said, well, I'm gonna ask a bitch because I haven't been up to the Royal Farms at all. I ain't been to the Royal Farms since we done heard about these niggas acting a fool up here at this brand new store. So I go up in there and I told y'all black folks work here. So I get to the counter and I say, man, I say, was there a fight up in here the other day, a couple days ago, whatever? I say, because it's a lady on YouTube claiming that she was up in this Royal Farm swinging and banging. Claiming that she was up in here swinging and banging. And she said, and the girl said to me, she said, well, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that they wasn't fighting, they was just yelling at each other? Let me see if I can. I might have to go back in the store. I might have to go back into the store. Let me go back there. I might have to go back into the store because I don't think y'all believe me. Hold on. I don't think y'all believe me.
So he getting out, y'all, to go into the store. Let's move up to when he get in the store.
Hey.
He in the store.
And the store didn't get tore up or nothing.
Okay, let me go back a little bit.
Hey. Now, you said that they wasn't fighting, right? They were just arguing.
That's all I heard. I wasn't hear that.
So the co-worker said that they were just arguing. They wasn't fighting. So and the store didn't get tore up or nothing. Child. Thank you, baby. I'm trying to see. Y'all thought I was lying. So I don't know what that was.
Okay, that's enough. 2 minutes is enough, so we got that. So he was being messy. He said he had to stop and get him a chicken sandwich, but why that particular store chain? He asked her about the fight. The lady said it wasn't an actual fight. It was an arguing or whatever the case may be. He had to prove that. So that was an actual video. Sean Bradley, you know that was messy. Thank you for the 140 like. You know that was messy. And from what I understand, you was at that store because you thought you was at the right store. You was trying to find out where she lived exactly. Sean Bradley, come on now. The Eastern Shore, Maryland, Baltimore, and Prince George County, and then 45 on every corner. He needs to stop. Like, oh, really? Because it's not a phone. It's not a store like that out here. Eventually, they'll probably get out here. That's just like the hamburger place. Red Robin, just been here now a little over a year. I used to hear VS talk about Red Robin and somebody. Red Robin, I went there once. They got good burgers. But y'all, I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. Nobody got nothing else to say. It's 9:43 here, y'all. And like I say, thank you for those that were here. Thank you for those who's going to watch the replay. Thank you for the 104 likes. If y'all want to support me towards my next channel, because I'm going to be doing some stuff for that. I think I'm going to get me some new equipment too. You know, I don't know. I'll see how that works out and how many subscribers and stuff. You know, some people say they want to see me do a little cooking and make some smoothies. Well, I'm going to do that, but I'm still going to be talking. I just feel like I just want a backup channel like that, like I care. Okay, and then I'm just now getting this too, or I'm just now looking down. Let me see what this is. Oh yeah, I just played that one. Yeah, okay. I just played that one too. Thank you for that, though, producer. So I'm gonna get the music going, y'all. I'm starving. I feel like I'm getting bitty, baby, because I'm hungry. Wow, somebody just called me. No, that was last night. Yeah, no, yeah. Y'all, I don't be getting around to all my messages. I be trying, and for some reason, I don't never hardly hear. You know, I keep checking my texts and stuff. But anyway, y'all, I talked about the L Sharpton too this morning. For y'all that's interested in that, you know what I'm saying? Because some people do keep up, you know, with the minister, the newscasters, or whatever it is. So anyway, y'all, see what I want for breakfast. I might, well, my niece that was here wanted to go out yesterday, but me and my husband already went out because she leaving to go to Los Angeles tomorrow. She was grieving and she took a while to figure out what she want to do. So I think me and her, we might go out and eat because she's leaving tomorrow. So, well, I don't know, but I got a headache right now. I think it was the way I was holding my head when I was sleeping. I really do think that. I got a little tired. We're going to go. Thanks for coming. We're going to get on a good foot, y'all. We're going to get on a good foot. Y'all can start dropping the diamonds. Because it's 9:45. I must go put some food in my belly. Watch some of this as I go out. So I hope I didn't offend anybody today. And again, Ken, that's why I was speaking over you. I didn't want to go there because I really thought you should go there. But I ain't another man was actually on the panel. I don't know who's going live next. While I'm making my breakfast, I'll be surfing around. If I run across somebody, I'll stop and watch, speak while I'm eating or whatever the case may be. Y'all don't forget to go over there and keep checking out Peace Love. She knew she just started. You know, so, and anybody else that got, you got time to promote something right now for a minute. But in the meantime, let's get these things going, y'all. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping, y'all. I got a minute, y'all.